Hey everyone, McMaster here from TGS with a Call of Duty Next special for Modern Warfare 4. We're doing a watch party and news broadcast, and later we're dropping into the Modern Warfare 4 Early Access Beta around 2 p.m. Eastern Time with Bear. I will be your host for today's special. Bear may drop in later closer to the Early Access. So I'm just kind of waiting for this to start, so while I wait, I actually got a bunch of stuff here prepped. Like, let me just click live here, mute this. And we're going to be talking about all these details here. I also got a little timer here on screen in the bottom left, which will kind of let you know when we're going to be playing. But for now, I'm going to be kind of watching what they're doing. But before they start, I'm going to look at all these details for all of us here. So weekend one is pretty much everything from the 21st to the 25th. And the platforms available are Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. I know Nintendo Switch 2 is coming, but that's Nintendo's problem where they can't do pre-orders for some reason, so they only get access to the open beta a little later. It's also a little bit funny because Bear isn't here. He's in chat. I could see him with the little adler emoji. So the beta starts at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 12 p.m. for me and 2 p.m. for Bear, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So the preload is now live across all platforms. I know there's a brief little issue on Xbox, PC. Me and Bear fixed it. Right here, they pretty much show you how to preload every single console. I'm not gonna dwell into that because you should be able to figure it out on your own, hopefully. But we can look at the beta rewards. The level cap usually is weekend for weekend one is 20, which they've continued that. You can see right here. Level 20, you get an operator skin for Reese, a new operator. Everyone is a new operator, I guess you could say. Here they are. You got an emblem for level 4. I guess we'll go in order. Level 4, you get an emblem. Level 8, you get a weapon charm. Level 12, you get a sticker. These things I probably won't ever use. The calling card is at level 16. Which looks pretty cool. Level 23, you get a spray, and level 26, you get a loading screen. And then here's for level cap on weekend one, is the Reese operator. By the way, you could tell it's very Milsim-y. They swore up and down on that multiple times this year. Then at level 30, you get a weapon blueprint for the Han 86. People thought this was the Krig, and I was like, you guys are tripping, but, you know, is what it is. I guess the names here for level 4 is Through the Paces. Level 8 is First Served. Level 12 is Mongeo or Mongeo. Level 16 is Last Charge, and level 20 is the Dread Tiger Operator skin. Then there's a couple here that aren't actually. Oh no, they are. Okay. There's also some redacted ones here, which are kind of like I guess you would say like Black Ops equivalent. I'm not sure. They don't tell you how to do them. There's Twitch drops, so if you watch their Twitch live stream, you get some things here. Patch notes, which I'll go over before they start. And then, sorry, I'm just pulling up the stream on my phone, like Bear. Everyone's got to start somewhere with their own live streams. Okay. Patch notes I'll go through. There is a campaign mission, which Bear will not be covering on stream. I think he said he was saving it for the actual full game. So there is for the first time ever, there is a campaign mission you could try. I will personally play it. I'm not going to spoil it for Bear. You can get a little preview of it right here. You got some mud on the character and whatever. There's a mobility course, kind of like Black Ops 6 and 7, but obviously the movement is significantly less than Black Ops 6 and 7. Not the stupid meme. Here's a little picture of it. There's 3 courses. It's only 1 player, so you can't do it with friends, and it's just a training grounds. I'm assuming they'll let you shoot like targets. Yeah, whether a recruit or a returning veteran, the mobility course is a proving ground for Modern Warfare 4's I thought that okay, they have a typo here. Modern Warfare 4's expanded movement. They mean Modern Warfare 4's expanded movement, and combat systems. Master new traversal techniques, sharpen your gunplay, chase faster completion times, or revisit the courses whenever you want to fine-tune your skills between multiplayer matches. This is pretty fun here. It's expanded. Anyways, player progression in multiplayer. So because this game, the beta at least, is separate from the normal Call of Duty install, the progression is relatively the same. You know, you earn XP through killing, doing whatever you do on Call of Duty. You progress through levels 1 to 20, unlocking new weapons, equipment, perks, field upgrades, kill streaks, and more. I'm just checking the Call of Duty next live stream. So they're going to be live in 2 minutes. I can't show that part because it's just a trailer and it's like copyrighted to shit. The low cap is 30. Beta rewards will carry over to the full game. Here's a look at the created class. So kind of like Vanguard, each class has its own operator. So there's no factions anymore. So like you could have Ghost versus Ghost on the other team. I never really liked that about Vanguard. But you know, it is what it is. Weapons, equipments, field upgrades. You can see here, you've got the M4, Sang 9mm, and the melee. So they kept a dedicated melee, thankfully. You got a stim, frag grenade, riot shield, some perks, and your kill streaks are also, also to its own class. Modern Warfare Streamlabs create a class by bringing every major loadout choice together. Yada, yada, yada. I can't cover this because they're literally about to go live in like 2 seconds. I will say Gunny is not AI. They're predetermined classes for each gun that they've made. It's not AI. You just tell them what you desire in your weapon. They'll just put attachments on. All these stuff here. Before they go live, I'll quickly cover this. Like completely jumping to the wrong spot. So thanks. Where the hell am I? Yes, Warzone is coming to weekend 2, so me and Bear will obviously be covering that on the 28th, I believe, is when weekend 2 starts. It's a new Resurgence map for the first time ever in a beta. So I'm going to quickly tab over to, that's the wrong one. Okay, nice, to the live stream. And I'm going to unmute this, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so it's playing the audio of the trailer. So when this timer ends, I will let them cover their intro of whatever they're doing, and then I'll turn on the mic.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next 2026. Today we are joined by over 1,000 global creators and community members loading in from all around the world. I'm your host, Lottie Van Prague, and over the next 2 hours, we'll be getting an exclusive look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Today's showcase will feature the debut of live core 6v6 gameplay, the latest look at Kill Block, some exciting news from the developers behind the game, and so much more. But that's not all. For the first time ever in Call of Duty Next history, we're going to smash that button right there and launch the early access beta immediately after the show. Pre-order now and start preloading so you can be ready to go in T-minus 2 hours. Now, this is an awfully epic war room that I'm in, so why not bring on some awfully epic names? Joining me now is Jack O'Hara and Mark Grigsby, co-studio heads at Infinity Ward. Mark, Jack, welcome to the war room.
Let me just say, these new studio heads here are incredible. Mark Grigsby has been here, I believe, since COD 4, and Jack since Call of Duty 2, or maybe it's the other way around. But they've definitely did like a complete flip from MW2 in terms of communication. I know I'm kind of talking over them, but I'm just trying to, you know, kill time. I'm going to let Mark speak here because I really like Mark's kind of philosophy.
Experiencing what we have been working on for so long. It's just we're just ready. We're ready and we're pumped, and everyone back in the studios is waiting for us to smash that button right there.
For the last few years, end of the week, playtesting all together, the work that everybody's put in during the week has been kind of the highlight of our week. Getting that energy together, getting pros, getting creators in, getting friends and family for feedback in. That's kind of been our rhythm for the last few years, and really playtesting together has been like the culture of the studio. So we can't wait for everybody else to join us in the biggest next of all time, with all the fans coming in to play as well.
The biggest.
It really is. Now, I have to ask some questions here, and they're burning, honestly. From the way that the game feels to the weapons, what are some of the big changes that you guys made?
Well, we're going back for sure to the roots of modern warfare, boots on the ground. The speed and the power fantasy that we're delivering is just top notch. We're known for this.
So this is, they're clearly showing some gameplay here. This is a shotgun, and I believe this shotgun has a apex attachment that makes it semi-auto, but like it uses like fire rounds or slug rounds or some shit like that. They're gonna talk about all the stuff that I want to talk about, but I also want to give my opinions on these things. Like this whole mounted thing from MW2, I never really liked, where you can vault up the wall. I kind of want it to be just going up. But as long as they make it faster, you can definitely tell the game is heavily inspired by 2019 in terms of the lighting and like graphics from 2019, obviously.
Not cliche at all. I did hear one of my favorite words, maps. So let's talk
So,
about them. What
sounds
is
like they're
the
talking about some
philosophy
maps here.
behind the
We only get like 4 maps during weekend 1. I think starting today we get 4 maps. Silkworm looks cool. The map I'm really excited for is Kill Block, and I believe they'll show that soon, which we've already seen gameplay of, but it's just such a cool concept. You can't learn the map because it changes.
Its identity, it's got a name, it's got a theme. And on the sizes, we wanted to make sure we had the right breadth there for day one. So we got a bunch of different sizes that some optimize more towards game modes like S&D, others optimize more towards...
Here's all the launch maps. There's 12 here.
Love to hear that. Now,
Does
I know
Kill Block
people are
count
also
or
waiting
considered
on
a full
this one as
launch map?
well,
I believe so.
but when can we hear more about DMZ?
We're gonna have more DMZ.
Yeah,
videos coming soon,
DMZ.
so I can say for now,
That's a
we're
whole
very
other
excited to share all the
series
details.
me and Bear are going to be streaming
All right, I'll be
eventually.
patient as well, alongside you guys at home.
I believe,
Very
right, Bear?
exciting. Of course, multiplayer is getting a lot of
Make
love
our own
today.
whole
Thank you
little
so much
playlist
for
here for
returning.
DMZ.
They've been
If we
working
enjoy
really
it, I
hard.
don't
We
know.
have some exciting things coming. What
From
can
what
you
I've
share
seen,
with
it's
us?
completely different than the original
Shout out
DMZ.
to Beanox and Ravensoft. The teams are committed to supporting Warzone over the seasons, and we're also bringing 2 new maps to Warzone. Hajin for.
Did they just say Raven is not?
Hajin for
Am I
BR,
geeking, or did they just say Raven's not covering Warzone?
Hold on now.
Or is that-
Resurgence.
right.
You've got my
Or did I
attention
not
now.
hear them?
I will say I'm very excited to have my hands on that also.
Okay, what are they
As
doing
well
here?
as our war room being lit up right now, WWE style. What is going on?
Okay.
Wow.
Look at this. Come on.
All right now, guess.
Who the hell is this guy? Who's he feeling like?
You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
It looks like we
So
now
happy to
have
be
Carl
here.
Beauregard,
It's the guy from Beanox.
At Beanox joining us.
Yeah.
Well, what an entrance here. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Happy to
Lovely
be here.
have you. I have to ask, you're draping over something of honor here. What on earth is this belt?
This belt represents.
So, I'm gonna
for us,
let
I
this
think.
play,
Every week, as Jack
but
said, we played
this will play in the
Destiny,
background,
we
and I
wanted to
believe Opera
compete.
lets
We
me
wanted to find the balancing issues, care about every time that
show
we
me the
play our
thing.
game, and so we made that belt so every time we play Resurgence for this.
So here's some
game,
patch
this
notes. I'm gonna quickly
feel
go
it,
back to the
and,
stream and go
it's
into
fun to
mini
have a
player
belt like
mode.
this and look at Jack and be
Pop out.
like,
There you go.
get good, 'cause I got the belt.
There. So now
See,
let me
what
just
I-
bring
see
it
what
around
Kyle and Mark
here.
like to do is they
Boom.
invite pros over,
Look at me go for my first stream. Kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Anyways, here are the patch notes. I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit.
Fun to make fun. That's
I
There you go.
absolutely love that. I think it's so important, seeing you guys your game and
There.
loving it and enjoying it,
So
building
for
it.
the patch notes here, you guys can still kind of hear
It's
them.
an incredible thing that you guys have there in the
I'm just gonna cover what I think is cool. So here you go. This is like pretty much a whole chart. So Call of Duty Next is gonna be a few hours. Why is this so changing the volume? Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just gonna mute that. You guys can see the picture. So for the first 2 hours, it's Call of Duty Next. We're gonna talk about everything, and we'll be able to see Warzone gameplay too. There's a new Warzone map, so if you guys want to just keep an eye on the bottom right, go ahead. But I'll talk. So there's 1,000+ people playing Call of Duty Next for the first time ever. Sadly, I wasn't invited, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not that big of a YouTuber. I'm also just bears for today. So they're gonna be playing Warzone, and I think they're gonna maybe show the campaign. I'm not sure. And then immediately after, this is everything we get to play for this weekend. But all these maps are not available today. Only 4 of them are. Then the open beta, we get Rooftop, Silkworm, Transit 213, Cachette, Lithium, Kill Block, and 2 ground war maps. I'm not even gonna say that first part, Farmland and Wolves Stadium. I'm not saying that because I feel like I would butcher it. And then also we get Warzone, and that's it. Oh, also Nintendo Switch 2 can also play next week. So for the patch notes, yeah, here we go. These are the 4 maps we get this today. It says tomorrow, but it says today. This is from yesterday. We get Rooftops, Silkworm, Transit 2 and 3, and Kill Block. So I'll just go down. I got some little pictures here. So Rooftops is a 6v6 core map. This takes place in New York. Hotel Times West. So you can tell it's New York with all the graffiti and stuff. Very beautiful looking map, honestly. Snow everywhere. You can see some skyscrapers in the background. Then let me go to the next one, which will be Silkworm. Pause that on accident. 6v6 also. All these maps are 6v6 except the last one you guys will see. This map takes place in South Korea, urban South Korea, in a distinct, or no, takes place in South Korea shopping district. So they showed this map a little bit in I forget what they're called, like they're little Infinity Ward videos, kind of like dev talks, but they're not. Then you got Transit 2 and 3, which the devs themselves said this is practically the new shipment, but don't be surprised if they just add shipment around Season 1. This is also a 6v6 map. Very small layout. This one has more tighter corners, I guess you could say, especially like around the outside. I mean, it's got a lot of tight corners, except for this spawn here, which is probably a death trap. You can go inside some of the buses here. Where does this take place? Western India, packed with derelict buses, flanked by a repair shop, small gas station, and surrounded by construction projects and high-rise tenement blocks. Imagine they bring block back from COD 4. I'm just kidding. Anyways, here's the map I'm most excited for because you physically cannot learn it unless the layouts are, yeah, there's like 500 combinations, but the combinations are the same. They're not like swapped around. This one is 3v3, 10v10, and gunfight. So there's not a standard 6v6 because the map is kind of big. There is no dedicated map here because it changes. But it says teams battle across ever-changing kill block map combos with every player using the same randomized loadout. Victory comes through teamwork, weapon proficiency, and adapting quickly as both the map and your equipment change throughout the match. So this is for the beta, but I'm pretty sure this can also be like not just a gunfight map. I hope it's not just a gunfight map because imagine playing TDM on this. Man, that would be fire. Because then you would have multiple different maps. Even though there's 12 maps in the game, you kind of get a shit ton of them. And for today, we get Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, Kill Confirmed, the Mobility Course, Kill Block 10v10, which I think Bear might want to play the most because he loves gunfight, and 10v10 sounds pretty crazy. Some weapons. There's 14 weapons in Weekend 1. I believe there's going to be 19 by Weekend 2. So there's going to be Apex attachments. Hopefully, they reduce the levels you need to get in the beta for the Apex attachments, because I believe to unlock an Apex attachment, you have to max the weapon out, and I believe the maxed weapon level is 60 or some crazy stuff like that. They recommend 2 here. The Han 86 transforms into the Han X20 Skybreaker, and the X58 Nyx becomes the X58 Void. Hi, Race Hernando. It's me actually today. Bear's in chat, but I'm the host for this stream. Me and Bear will be live together, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Modern Warfare 4 beta immediately following this stream. Not immediately, 5 to 10 minutes after, but There's a timer in the bottom left of roughly when me and him will be playing together. I am covering the patch notes and stuff. And also, we'll be tuning into their little COD Next live stream. It seems like they're giving out some beta codes in the bottom. They might be really small to read on stream. Yeah, you guys cannot read that, but... So there's kill streaks. Kill streaks still count as kills no matter what mode you're in. However, they said they want to reward objective players as well. I read through this, so I kind of know what to expect. So, example here is taking a domination flag, holding a hardpoint, or planting a data spike will all contribute to your kill streak meter. So it's kind of like a hybrid between score streaks and kill streaks, but it's mainly a kill streak system. So like getting score for, let's say, calling in a UAV is not going to help go towards your meter, you know, unlike Black Ops 7 where that would be the case. I already went through this. The PC experience, there is a whole COD blog I believe I have open, which we'll cover. They already have some bugs before the beta has even started. They will be updating this gradually throughout the days, but that literally covers it for today. So I'm going to quickly hop back into their live stream and see what they're yapping about.
Yeah, COD's got a feel, right? Every time you think of a COD, you can kind of gauge like, oh, this feels. Greg's talked about it in the past. Like COD's got that best-in-class gunplay.
Yeah, it
this
does.
game feels unbelievably.
Feels like a Modern Warfare. It feels
yeah,
great.
I mean,
refined.
It's real refined. I mean, I can see some stuff going on in the background there, and it is. Every weapon feels awesome, man. It's been a special time. But yeah, I mean, hey, enough of that. Our creators from around the world, they're all getting their hands on Call of Duty now. Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer, you can get your hands on in-game rewards as well just by watching.
These are the Twitch rewards. I don't have a way to watch this because I'm streaming. But, you know, it's pretty cool stuff. Not that I would ever use this stuff. They're going to be doing this a lot. Call of Duty Next, kind of like, they sponsor their own kind of things. A lot. Can you guys hit that button so I can play early? Here's some gameplay. Finally. Also, you got some of the new music, which you heard in the beginning of this stream. These are people from North America, where most of our subscribers are from, I believe. I'm going to turn this down, and I'll talk about what I think of the gameplay. Also, this isn't my quality. They're like locked at 1080p for some reason. Usually they do 4K streams, but it is what it is. But you can definitely tell from this movement that it's heavily inspired by 2019. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more because I don't know how loud it is. But you can see this guy's using the ISO trace. I believe the Apex attachment is called the trace. But you can see this Apex attachment, I think this is an SMG, I think. Oh, it's gone now. But that thing, that optic has a heartbeat sensor on it, which is pretty cool. Personally, for the first couple seconds we saw, it looks good. You can definitely tell it's not no Black Ops 7. There's also the first Call of Duty, I forgot to say, without Xbox One and PS4. You can tell I love the HUD already. This is me geeking out. I'm just looking at the HUD. You can see the personal radars back, which I loved. The font is nice. It's eligible. This guy running. This guy has a frag grenade. Oh, you can also see your dedicated melee on the right side there in the bottom right. This is a Vault Edition weapon, which we can use our Vault Edition stuff. Bear, I turned it down because I don't want them to over... They're talking right now, and I don't want them to... like, unbalance it. I'm giving my opinions right now just on the pure gameplay. I'll turn it up when I hear them not talking about the game. But in terms of, like... just, this is Transit 213. It's supposed to be like the new shipment equivalent. I'll turn it up, I guess, a little bit. You can hear the game. But even they have the game turned down a bit too, so it's kind of hard to balance it. But like I was saying, yeah, so me and Bear both have the Vault Edition, so we'll be able to use our Ghost and Price operators. I believe they have like a hybrid system where some of the audio is used from 2019 and MW4, but because it's a beta, they might change that by the time the full game comes out.
I am really
Does this say?
Hold on now. Don't do me like that,
Not
live,
like
bro.
that. No, it's good.
I'm just
Go to
confused.
Wilson. This is the Wilson again, a classic.
Okay, so I was wondering what was saying. Okay, so I thought it said your operator in the top left underneath the minimap, Domino. No. I'm stupid. This guy is from somewhere else. That means domination in whatever language that is. Oh man, you got slide canceling. There is no omni movement. This is the crate pistol. Nice M4. I actually wanted to see how the M4 works in this game because they really messed up the MW2 one.
Don't worry about that. You have loads of options.
You got way less visual recoil. So they've definitely changed a lot of the MW2 complaints that I've had so far. Obviously being able to move, which is one of them.
But this is what it's about. I mean, this is a game of Dom. He's posted
I believe you could still do the supine prone and dive. Like dive and then do like a comedy, like look around in different directions. But you cannot like slide in any direction, run in any direction. You know.
Certain game modes. This one looks like a bang out. This is a submachine gun map for sure.
Let's go into somebody else. This guy's using, or this person, the KG7 Vulcan. This looks like, okay, just got absolutely shit on, but I'm not talking shit because I'm not playing.
I mean, there's a ton of modes to be played in today's game.
This sniper is like the heavy sniper, I believe, in the game, because there's a, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I can't really hear myself.
Yeah, looking really, really good. I want to see her hit snipe here.
Yeah, it's definitely a heavy sniper, a long ADS, but they also got like some crazy attach. No, there is no attachments on this, so this is the default scope actually, which I do not like that reticle. Oh yeah, the Signal 50 is a semi-auto sniper, which is from MW2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. But
And also the sound for me.
yeah, definitely a beefy sniper, probably a really. You could probably shoot him in the crotch and they get one shot. But the Mosin Nagant, I think is a marksman rifle actually. They replaced the Kar 98. This is Search and Destroy on rooftops. Nice little M4, no attachments. Nobody has attachments yet. Is he gonna shit on this guy? Oh yeah, by the way, attachment is back too. I don't know how I didn't mention that. Attachment was not in Black Ops 7. Nice. This guy has 11 kills and 1 death, so in Search and Destroy, I would be like 5 to 20.
Hector had the sniper out. He was going for the career
I
ender.
knew he'd have the sniper.
Mate, if you get to like take care
I
of
really
your
like this HUD, man.
at COD next, you best believe he's good.
Yeah, play me 1v1 for a
You
raid.
can definitely tell it's an. Oh, look at the way he holds the knife too.
This is great.
I'm glad they finally changed some things that have been like the same. Like the way they hold the knife was the same for like many years now.
Because again, game of Search and Destroy.
Rubber radar down.
As you know,
Some Semtex. Oh, that's a Semtex. Okay.
early on,
He almost just slid off the map.
how Search is gonna play. See that, Blake? Zoom in here, form on me. Wow, this is a
Nice M4. It's using some. We're using some MW2 sounds.
I'm also really enjoying seeing the
There is doors, which is kind of an L because Black Ops 7 didn't have those. Well, they did, but not as much.
He's having himself a fantastic time. Well done, Ben.
Pistol action here.
A little bit of Search and Destroy here. Oh, these game
This
modes,
guy. Oh, Ninja is a perk, by the way. In an Infinity War game,
things have
since
changed
God knows
on
when,
stage.
the last time they had Ninja.
Pretty fun extra competition here in the lobby. Not only do we have our creators from across the world, but the team at
Ninja is a actual perk in an Infinity War game, so there's no footsteps. You know, I'll be rocking that.
Let's check in and see how they do. Look at them.
They got some. I believe those are devs. Yeah.
Hi guys, you are live on COD Next. I mean, this is an awesome experience.
I'm gonna be playing keyboard and mouse, but I might also want to try controller too. I haven't played controller in
It's amazing how variety of skills
however long. I believe since like April of this year.
of the Call of Duty life. Super exciting stuff. Well, don't forget, folks, pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get early access to the beta that you're watching. at 11 a.m. Pacific
They're just
today.
showing some beta stuff here.
Weekend
Beta
warning
content,
live
campaign
right
mission.
now.
Like I said, will not be
Both
covering.
weekends, you can jump into core 6v6 multiplayer, kill block, ground war,
Look at that
and
Warzone map, man. I can't wait to see the Warzone map.
Call of Duty beta, play a
campaign mission. Plus, during weekend 2, you can drop into Warzone on the new Resurgence map, Zodiac. My God, is it a beta or is it a demo? Gentlemen, welcome to the stage. I am joined by Jackie Reynolds and Joe Seacott. Guys, welcome. What an unbelievable day so far. The game looks great. The creators are going wild. The
Joe Seacott was the, I believe, the old studio head from like MW2. But like he was getting like shit on because of MW2, which, by the way, he was getting like some like crazy threats. I don't agree with those statements of like threatening somebody over a video game, but you know, people be people, I guess.
Which is a high-stakes deathmatch style mode where players drop bounties.
Inflation. Oh yeah, somebody said this is like, yeah, this is like Plunder, but in multiplayer, I guess.
So, okay, I'm seeing HVT low left-hand side. Insane.
It's the ISO Nightshade.
And I mean, how does it play out? So is the first team that
They said they completely. Oh, the PBSH, nice. They said they completely reworked the like depth of field, so it doesn't obscure your vision. So they kind of like revamped it in a way, which is better. But then again, I still wouldn't use it because it's blurring your screen for no reason. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this mode, man. It's just, I don't know, it's just literally Plunder, but in multiplayer. And it's kind of like just an alternate kill confirmed, where you kill someone and they drop their loot, which would kind of be like you killing them and they drop their dog tags.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Really, really exciting.
But we'll still play it because we have to.
Gunfight mode on Kill Block. More of that later in the show. But speaking of new, there is a new mobility course, Joe, in the game. What's that about?
Yeah, that's our proving grounds. We've put so much effort into weapon feel and movement in this.
Well, here's the. This is such a classic thing that they haven't had since like I believe 2019 actually.
This training facility is one part training and one part speed course.
Yeah. There used to be like a whole, I believe Bear knows,
we have unique rewards if you can do well enough.
that
We're really excited to see players post their videos, but more importantly,
there was like a whole like sorry, I'm just kind of focused here for a sec. There's like a whole community that would speedrun like the especially the Call of Duty 4 training kind of thing. People would get like ridiculous times of like, I don't even know how long, maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds or some shit. I'm not even sure.
All of the way to move and dive and jump, all the tech here.
But that looks cool. I doubt Bear's gonna want to do all that. He's gonna probably do it one time just to get familiar, and then that's it.
Of course, plenty more coming in the weekend 2 of the beta. One mode I'd love to chat a little bit more, Jackie, is Hijack. I'm very excited.
A new mode.
High hopes. How you feeling?
Hijack.
So Hijack is a tug-of-war style
Wanna
mode
turn it
where
up a bit
each
so we can
team
hear
is
what they're
fighting
saying.
over the data spike. Now the goal is to carry that data spike over to the enemy comm station.
Painful, don't remind
Throw
me.
it onto the tower
Bro, you were
floor,
competitive on that. You got like
carry the spike
52
for
minutes on it,
each
right?
Now on offense, the spike can be used as a throwing knife, but you can also pass it to your teammates. And on defense, you can actually shoot the spike mid-air to deflect it if someone's trying to cap it with you. We recently went out to EWC to show this.
What a
to
weird
the
mode.
competitive,
What the?
The Call of Duty League, and we opened it up to all of the organizations to come play, and we got something like 10 out of 12 teams participating. And we got a lot of great feedback, some of which is
What
gonna
a
be in the beta,
weird
but this is something
looking
we're
mode.
still
What the hell was that?
through launch and
It's like,
That looks very, very cool. Super
it's not, but it kind of reminds me of like some like Harry Potter thing where you have to, what's that thing, the Quidditch? I know it's nothing like that, but you guys are like shooting this thing out of the air or whatever and trying to plant it
I mean, every game
on some device to defuse it or whatever.
The goal was to make you feel connected to your weapon like never before. So we took a big swing.
Yeah, it took you 52 hours.
Weapon bloom,
Yeah, to do the training course in God 4.
On top of that, as you move through the world, your weapon dynamically leans and adjusts as you pie corners. When you get close to surfaces, your weapon pulls back, again, making you feel like you're holding the weapon.
I think this was a thing already in Black Ops 6 and 7, was it not?
And then on top of that, we love our weapons feeling powerful. But you need to
I will say yes, Infinity War does really good like
We've added a new system that masks out
like
puzzle
weapon
smoke
inspects
dynamically so you can stay on
and like
target.
in terms of quality.
All of this comes together to make you feel like you're holding the weapon, you're firing the weapon, but the priority is always fun.
Fun indeed. I mean,
PPSH,
we've seen a lot of weapon play here. We've seen some cool maps.
which I don't think we've had in an Infinity War game.
the kill streaks. What's the team
in
philosophy on
God
looking
knows
for?
how long, actually.
Yeah, so with field upgrades and equipment, we want to give you
I mean, we have it in Black Ops 6, but this one looks better already.
For utility. And for kill streaks, it's about giving you a unique power fantasy at every threshold.
A lot of people are just
4 kill streak or a 12
using
kill
like the
one,
M4 by
something
default.
Super exciting to play with. This is our riot shield. This is the field upgrade, but
Their
now it's breakable and
CCs,
deployable,
they
so
do
you can use
not.
it to push up and get cover, but you can't turtle forever.
I just don't want them to be talking. I don't want to be talking over
It
them.
allows you to draw a huge line of smoke through the world, but it also uses our volumetric smoke tech, so you can actually shoot holes through it, continue to be aggressive. Now
This is like a Counter-Strike
This
thing.
is, I love this one. This is
Not
the bomb
this,
glider.
but
It's an
the
RC plane. It's
smoke
4 kills,
grenades.
so you're going to be able to get this pretty easily, and you can fly through the world. It's got explosive under it. This
They've
is a
got like some
crossfire.
weird
This is
white
like a
noise
rare
going
scenario
on in
where,
the
like, you
background. I don't know if you guys
pilot
can
this thing
hear that.
and shoot the gun, and it kind of feels like a roller coaster as this thing's ripping down.
So wait, you could essentially,
And if that's not good enough,
you
we've
get
got
to be the precision airstrike,
you get to go and do it again.
which is really fucking cool. Actually, you could be
This
the
one is
precision
super fun.
airstrike now.
We've also got the missile salvo. So the missile salvo is kind of like our new spin on the cruise package. You shoot the first 2 rounds, and then you get to ride in on the third.
Yeah, so this is like a really
And it just
advanced
feels great. It's almost
cruise
like a
missile.
baby gunship.
That looks rocking. That was very, very clean. Awesome. Okay, cool. Speaking of streaks.
Well, just let me know how the audio
actually,
bounces
what's the
between me
key
talking at the
for
same
moment?
time as
This is
Ember.
part of the joy, guys. We are live here.
He might be him.
He might
This
be.
PPSH
Okay,
looks
he's
really
having a great
good.
time. This is a replay.
Yeah, you can still see you can do like the Black Ops 7 thing,
Well,
or Black Ops 6 and 7 thing, where you can like slide into prone.
Z.
Gaming.
He's gaming.
This is transit. Transit is so
Yeah.
smooth, clean, small, fast.
Oh, here
What
we
is the
go.
guy calling in? Crossfire.
Yeah, excited. It's the first time.
We're doing it live.
This is just, yeah, this is just like some, you get to be the,
Shoot it. Shoot your gun, bro. Put your trigger, man.
he got 2 kills. Yeah, this is really cool.
Oh yeah, he's realized. Wait, I got a second.
I don't know why they didn't think about this
Nice.
a long time ago.
Oh,
Being
that
able
was
to be
good.
the
It looks
precision
good. I bet
airstrike.
It tastes good as well. Dope. Okay, I'm in. Man, we are still super live here, guys. I mean, it must be a crazy thing. You've spent a lot of time making this.
Honestly, Trace,
Really
I'm
getting
really
to know the world,
intrigued
getting
by
to watch
this
players
Apex
play with it.
enhancement.
Is there ever a time you're
Where this
like,
guy's getting
I just wish I
killed.
could show them what to do, or are you amazed or impressed by the things that players find?
Apex Attachments is like
horrifying.
one of the most things I'm
Yeah,
excited
we played
for. We
for
kind of had
3+
something
years
similar
working on this,
in Black Ops
and then
7 with
it's like,
the
okay, now we
prestige
wanna go play
attachments.
with the players. Like we want to
Turn
get
down just a
in,
little
and
bit.
then often we get schooled a bit, and we're like, okay, we didn't think about that.
But
And that's what's tight about like.
I don't know, this
you
this one
being
really
creators
intrigues me with
and-
the
and pros and stuff like that
with the heartbeat
throughout
sensor on the
project,
gun,
because,
which is
like,
kind of like an
they just
old
get to-
thing
they
from like
push
the
game
original
so hard,
MW2.
and we're like, oh yeah, damn, that is.
But it's,
yeah,
like,
cool. Like
a little bit
let's lock
different
in
'cause
and,
it's not on
let's
the side.
Try to put these pieces together. So it's been a really great process.
Yeah, I mean, we've
There's some
improved
beta
the movement
codes,
so
which will
much,
most
just, like,
likely be
bringing
gone
people
before the
in
time you
and
enter 'em.
those things. Like this feels off. This feels hitchy, and we're like, all right, we'll get that.
That's awesome. Well, the game looks very, very smooth. To go back to streaks for a moment, I mean, there was something I noticed in the user interface. It seems like getting streaks has changed a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, so
Jackie, sorry.
I got this one. So we love kill streaks. We love the clarity of kill streaks. You know, 1 kill is 1 point, but we don't reward the objective player. So to address this, we're creating the smart streak system.
Like
where
I was
if you
talking
do
about
things like
earlier.
plant the search and destroy bomb, capture tags and kill confirmed, you know, holding the Dom flag, we're going to give you streak points. Because when you're playing Call of Duty, you're helping your team the most when you're playing the objective and you're dominating the other team. So we're super stoked about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, I mean, as a aging...
I believe this guy is a son of
I'm gonna
a celebrity. I
get
forgot
some
which
raw.
guy it
That's
is.
awesome. That's really cool.
He's
Okay, so
a
kill
musician,
streaks
I
are part
believe.
of the creator class, Joe, I mean, as they've always been. But what else has changed in this game with loadouts?
Little
Yeah, I mean, in previous
little
games,
fact
we
I
talked
learned
about them
a
as loadouts.
couple
Now we
months
think of
ago.
them as a class, and that class starts with your operator. So if your operator at the top, and then you select your weapons, your lethals, your tacticals, your field upgrades, and as you mentioned, also your kill streaks. So now we feel like you can create the ultimate package for whatever mode you're going into. But I think talking about it isn't going to do it justice. Jackie's going to do a demo where he creates a mode for our competitive mode, Hijack.
We got a bit of Jay Brodsky in the background. Thanks for that one, Jay. That was fantastic. Is it a family show? I don't know. Shout out Jay. He's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna build a class. This is really cool.
Oh, finally. Let's see what it's like to build a weapon.
First, yeah, as Joe said, it starts with your operator. I'm gonna
This
pick,
looks clean.
Dunn because I like him in the campaign. He's got this great pose here.
Wow, that's really cool, actually.
So then, you know, Hijack is all about moving and being able to rotate quickly and, you know, being
Okay.
able to
Also, you could
rotate
use a firing
really
range in the
quickly. So
beta
I'm
for
gonna
once.
pick a sub here. This is my favorite gun in the game. This is the ISO Nightshade.
Come on, just show
Absolutely love this
everything.
thing. I'm good with this pistol. I'm gonna pick a smoke so that I can, you know, push up really aggressively.
Watch them not have
Those
stims in
archers,
weekend
those are
1.
Great. Maybe you'll take a Semtex. What do you?
I was gonna say Proxmine. You can defend the point.
Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms.
And if that's not enough smoke, oh, I don't have the smoke unlocked. I guess I'll stick with the trophy system here. For perks, you gotta run Ninja. Can't not run Ninja. I'll take bomb squad.
Fast hands.
You know, when people are trying to retake
Battle
my
hardened
site,
combat grid.
mess
Wonder
me
what
up too much,
combat
and I'm
grid
gonna
is.
take blood
Kill
rush,
chain is really nice to have too.
to really rip around the map.
Advanced wave V. There is no regular Juggernaut in this game, I believe. Yeah, it's called the
Yeah, I'll go Impact War.
Argonaut.
That sounds insane.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Crossfire is also going to be great here. Or you can kind of take either of them. I'm gonna take the Crossfire, and I guess I'll take the Wheelson too.
I really like the new Call of Duty UI. It's very different from the last. What has it been? 7 years?
Awesome. So wait, so now I mean, if
Finally,
if
they finally changed
I
it.
can go through my custom classes, and every time I change my class, I can have a different operator for each class.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So I can have my like, all right, it's mean ghost time, and that class is like built for speed, built for stealth. Or I've got
That's
like
really
a,
cool.
more
Yeah.
of a, like
Okay, I guess it's pretty cool. I don't like the fact that you could be playing as Ghost, but then the enemy could be playing as Ghost. You know what I mean? Kind of like Vanguard, where it was like very repetitive to see like 8 Palinas on the other team, while there's 8 on your team.
Thought about the game, right? Like having an operator, and I'm going to build around that operator, and I'm going to role play as that operator. And now you really can. You can have your
Role play as the okay. We're not role playing in Call of
character.
Duty now. Relax.
And yeah.
Because I'm thinking like I don't want to have to dress for the occasion at the start of the game. I want to be able to change that, you know, or not even, or have that ready pre-game. So you said my sniper looks like he's.
Can you change the operator mid-game? I would assume you can.
Yeah,
that was
because you can customize your loadout, and he's a part of the loadout.
I'm not gonna lie. So that's cool, dude. This is great. And I've noticed there was something. I don't know if we can talk about it, but what is knockdown?
Oh yeah.
I saw that Bomb Squad makes me immune to knockdown. Yes.
Yeah, we have some of our really big kill streaks where in the past we would have killed you. We actually send a shockwave through the world. With that comes visual effects, comes screen shake. But if you are in the epicenter, you're going to get knocked down occasionally.
Right? I've seen that. Yeah, they shown it in the trailers and stuff.
You get those movie moments where
there's like a.
You just feel like you just
you're like near an
you kill
explosion
from your back, and you're like, all right, I'm back in. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. If you're near an explosion and you don't die from it, you get knocked on your back.
Okay, so coming up next, obviously we saw Creator Class, we saw a lot of cool stuff there, but sometimes I just want to, you know, I want to go super deep like we did there, or when I'm playing a game, I want to make some changes on the fly. I don't want to get too stuck in the menu. I want to stay in the action.
Oh, they're talking about the menu.
Like, why are you
good.
Still? Because I'm changing my attachments. Is this where Gunny comes into play?
Oh, never mind. I thought they were going to talk about the new UI changes, but never mind. I'll go fuck myself.
And he's our weapon
Sorry.
recommender. So
Sorry.
we pride ourselves on building a deep gunsmith experience.
Oh, here's the gunsmith.
Can really get in and adjust. But sometimes you just want to get back into the action, right? And that's where Gunny comes in. So you can see here on the screen, Gunny lets you choose a run and gun,
really cool.
or balanced, or a long-range weapon. If you don't like what Gunny proposed, you can hit it again and get a new option. And then if you still want to hop in and make some tweaks, you can hop into Gunsmith, swap out that optic, add a suppressor, and you're good.
Long-range SMG? Yeah, okay. Good luck using that in Warzone.
And that build is built around the attachments you have unlocked at that point. So as you're leveling up a weapon and unlocking more attachments, Gunny gets better at making you builds.
That's awesome. So I
do they have detailed? They don't have detailed stats. They better have detailed stats in the full game. What is it with an Infinity Ward and not having detailed stats? Are you serious?
Whatever attachments I have, it will pre-build me that gun.
Yeah, and I think it gets people out of their comfort zone too. You can choose your sniper and say, hey, give me a close range version of this, and you get this kind of no stock kind of Frankenstein thing with this ACOG, and you're like, that looks super fun.
Please, I'm like,
let's give it a go. That's awesome. That's
or that they're not going to have detailed stats. It's such a niche little thing.
I mean, I'll be getting you back real soon, Joe, Jackie, guys. Thank you so much. Right back into more gameplay.
But
we'll be back with more Modern Warfare multiplayer soon. But for now, let's get back into the action.
Okay, let's see more gameplay here. This guy's using the, I believe, the cast-off 7.62, which we all know is just the AK. You got some Counter-Strike 2 action there with shooting through the smoke. Personal radar, little UAV called in.
Oh man, I want to just get on the game.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That was my mom. I don't know if you heard her in the background.
Watch these players play, and folks at home, thanks again for hanging out with us. The beta will be available for you a little bit later on today. But for now,
nice.
watch everyone.
They're stuttering on their streams. Nice, nice, nice.
So again, we've seen Seal Chrome again. This is another. I'm digging it so far. That was the cast off there.
Yeah, the cast off.
Absolute classic.
You're trying yesterday. The 7.62
Han
guns
86.
hit
Like a truck.
I need to learn what most of these guns are. I believe, yeah, the Han 86 assault rifle.
This is the Han 86. This is the first assault rifle you unlock.
Yeah.
And again, everything
Automatic.
feels really
You don't get the M4 first. You get this weapon. You get the Han 86
very
first.
fast,
Okay.
Fun, like nothing too crazy. I'm not getting melted. Or I mean, we'll see players.
So what the
get
hell do you unlock
melted,
the
but that's mostly
M4?
Just because of the professionals in the lobby. There's a lot of those. But thanks again for joining us, folks. Nano FPS on your screen. One of our LATAM creators here. Who's I want to see what he's running. What we got?
Listen, the Han.
You know what it reminds me of? People are saying the Krig. This gun reminds me of the Ames 85 from Black Ops 6.
Feels like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, it feels a little bit more hybrid. You can run around a bit with it. The Han, yeah, you can map people with this, which is how it should be. It's great.
This is like,
NG Varia here. This is again the Han. This
oh,
is
it's
all
got
like,
like MP5 iron. Well, not like complete iron sight, but like a circular ring. By the way, like I said multiple times, they only have 1080p available on their stream. So
that's gonna be with the Han.
for some reason,
talking about. This is that like slower gameplay, like we say slower, more intentional. Like you're able to hold back. I mean, that was playing from a heady. The guns look great. Locking down lanes, you know, playing a little bit more of a methodical.
there is. I don't think there is an MP5 in this game.
You can still
Actually,
100%. We played this map a bit as well. You know, you can the street's kind of open, but there's a lot of headies that you can go spot to spot with.
Yeah, this
AR heavy for sure.
This is a real 3-lane map, and we've got this left lane here. This is the kind of alleyway. There's the middle of the street, which has.
Somebody said they have bunny hopping from 2019. I haven't
Here. If you go that way in G, no, okay, fine, he's there. But
seen multiple jumps.
Awesome time so far.
You know what I do like as well? Speaking with the devs a bit about it, bunny hopping is kind of back.
Kind of back?
It's kind of back.
This is something that,
Oh,
again,
okay.
when you get to play the beta later on today, fans watching at home,
kind of back.
give it a go.
I think they don't want it to be exactly like 2019, where it was ridiculous, where you would go fly. I don't know if you guys remember, but especially in Warzone, you would break cameras by jumping around a corner, and you would like spam your jump to continue the momentum.
So much work over the course of these last few years.
So they're saying it might be
They've got a ton
back,
of feedback, like they said.
but it's
Honestly,
probably not
there's
going to be
really
exactly like it was
try
7 years ago.
all the different movement tech, everything with all the weapons. Like here we go, some quick mantling you see. One of the biggest quality of life upgrades I think that they've made is how fast you can just mantle out of the box.
Yeah, which is really cool, the mantling. I just don't like the whole ledge hang thing. I never did.
Broski's running around. You can see him hit like any of these little hops. It is smooth. But also Jay Broski, he's playing against Shotzi. He's playing against one of the greatest Call of Duty players in the world right now.
Was that a stun that just shell shocked him?
The hell was that? Oh, that was that zip gun.
Yeah.
The ears be
There's a lethal where it's like a 3D printed pistol.
That looks really nice, yeah.
He's got the max FOV on right now.
So technically you could have like 4 weapons, but
There's a lot of changes as well with the way settings going to play out. We'll talk more on that later, but yeah, again, this is something.
Man, people are just sliding everywhere. Figures, but you know.
Jay Broski, if you have been on social media, you may have seen this man do his thing.
He is hilarious. He showed me his content.
Lots and lots of slide to dives and stuff.
Creators that we have in our scene. And to be honest, I mean,
This guy's getting shit on. Oh my god.
Pros. I mean, you see Swooty, Zuma, Attach. Like, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's having a tough time.
It's not,
Riot Shield. Let's see some Riot Shield. Again,
Yeah,
Jackie
the
said
Riot
it's
Shield is a
destructible,
field
it's
upgrade.
Not gonna last forever. You can plant it in the ground, use it as cover. I mean, that is a major change. And
T-Dog
is Call of Duty
Fucking
back?
T-Dog. Call of Duty's back!
Yes,
I'm just
every day
saying.
of the week, nearly
Sorry, I got a little
every hour,
excited.
Every hour. How's he doing?
He's winning. 33. Somebody on his team had 98.
Oh, there's the zip gun. He got killed with the zip gun, and then he got shit on.
Walk him down, Jay Broski. Love it.
He did need that.
That's so funny.
That was going in.
Good
that
T-Dog made an
its name.
appearance.
I've got the name of all the weapons, but that's that disposable pistol.
Yeah.
It's the one and done. It's a lethal. And it's got a quick draw. You dump the mag, and then you trash it. But that thing, I mean, that's going to get you out of a tough spot.
It's like, I think it's 3D printed.
Hopefully the zip... I wouldn't doubt it. I think all the stuff that you see in multiplayer will also be in Warzone. Obviously, hopefully not the Riot Shield.
Like, oh no, they're too good. So let's see what he's switching over to now. He's switching some of his stocks.
The mid
Bruin.
class changing, which you guys saw you can change your operator mid class, which is cool.
You can see Gunny as well on the lower hand side. I mean, this is the thing with a lot
And
of
you could use
creators,
Gunny
what
in
we've
the...
seen, though,
Okay,
you know,
cool.
We get locked on our ways, right? We haven't seen anyone experimenting with the hipfire. mean,
I really like the new UI, especially like in the menus where you can, or I would say like Battle Pass and all that. Very different.
It feels really natural to fire like that, and it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not going to kill attach from there, but it feels really good.
Well, you remember way back in the day when everybody fell in
It's
love
more
with Call of Duty,
gunsmith.
the hipfire was pretty good.
This looks a lot more standard compared to how it did in Black Ops 6 and
So
7.
getting back to, I think that plays into what Griggs said with like the core Modern Warfare experience. Like that's part of it. And yeah, like you said, our creators might not just know yet. But
Weirdly enough, this M4 reminds me of the Battlefield 6 one. A very lightweight version of the M4 compared to how it was.
I mean, this is nearly game over.
he has just been popping takeover in every lobby that we've seen. He's using the M4.
Yeah.
Familiar.
No, I mean, only 2 attachments on that, so still kind of early on. You can see the kill feed all green. Shots
Multiplayer is awesome in Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Look how
cosplay.
smooth he's moving around.
Yeah, the game, I'm excited to try it out in a couple hours. Or an hour and 17, I should say.
70.
If you haven't, make sure you guys preload the beta right now before you guys, before it actually starts. Best play, W, really cool cinematic.
Best play, love that.
Oh my god. Right, well, Jay Broski, more of him later. Noisy Butters. Ironically, she's not very noisy. Butters is so chill.
But a legend.
A legend.
Cast-off,
Been around
Mastercraft.
for a while. The Volt Spine, this is what the
Or maybe this isn't called Mastercraft in this game, I'm not sure.
This thing hits like a truck. We were using this in the range.
So the Apex attachment for this is
People might be mad that there might be Mastercrafts in this game, actually, now that I realize.
streaks.
They were like, this is supposed to be a game, this game's supposed to be grounded and realistic. What was that? Why is there electricity in a gun?
Incredibly impressive.
Ooh, shit!
We'll finish that thought later.
That's what we
Why is their stream stuttering, dog? What the hell is this? Come on, Call of Duty.
bunny hop over the head.
We also have a tracker on the right-hand side showing the most kills, the Mosh Pit top kills so far. Zanks and Limax, they're up.
Yeah, this sniper,
Oh,
it's probably gonna be the best Warzone sniper because it's the heavy-duty one.
Clips, Pomage later, for sure. A couple of sniper clips from that alley.
Oh, here we got face swag, or not face swag anymore, just swag.
Man, listen to that, Bert.
And you get 2 passes. This thing rips.
I mean, that's some dangerous flying, but when you're that good, let it.
That is so cool. This is like really the one thing I'm really, not one thing, I'm really excited for the whole package, but that kill streak looks really cool.
Great shots. Not the weapon for the job there, but yeah, ISO Nightshade, everyone's having a lot of fun with that so far. I mean,
No attachments on it yet for him. He's raw dogging it right now, trying to figure it out.
A lot of people are not gonna have
that's how it
attachments.
goes. In the beta, folks, you'll be in there before you know it, chat. Also, make sure you got your drops ready, because these, you get some calling cards, you got emblem.
Yes, the Riot Shield. Let's see a play.
Let's go, Tiffy.
Yep.
So
I
okay,
presume you can still melee with it.
We're about to find out. Yes, you
oh,
can.
you still get
But
killed.
Ebates just manages. I would love to see that kill cam. Wait, it was Isaac.
So the riot shield is a field upgrade, but it is permanent until it gets destroyed, which is
That is brilliant.
someone could be really like weird with it. Yeah, I'm assuming you can't put it on your back though.
You know what he's on the hunt for?
Which
He's
is a
on
good
the hunt
thing.
for a nuke.
This guy already changed all his colors.
Every next, just
You know when people change their colors in the UI, they're sweaty as shit because they want him to like stand up in the map.
We've seen it from the
This guy's using bright green, bright purple,
Also, shout out the,
a bright
stage
red
changes
player
as well.
icon.
This is a colorful, fun affair.
All different. Everybody tweaking their settings, getting everything right. And
High
using all the
high
stuff that Empire
FOV,
we were talking about.
no depth of field. Yeah, this guy's
The first
sweating,
match
dog.
So far, taking advantage of it.
This guy is
Yeah, it's so nice. If you get caught out, if you're in a little bit of a bad
ready
spot,
for
maybe
Warzone,
throwing
I'm
something
assuming.
Just to be able to get a tiny bit more accuracy than you would have in the past. It's going to go a long way. ADS is still king. Like,
it's still
aiming down
king.
sight, you're going to have so much more recoil control there. But it's such
Yeah, this
a fun
guy's-
addition. And again,
What a
it
weird
feels
button combo
natural.
for his
When
field
you play
upgrade.
it, it
Up
feels
on the
really
D-pad and
natural.
right
It's
trigger.
powered.
What's
It
nice
feels great.
about it is like when somebody.
He also
flies
made
in
his
the
font
line,
like
right?
really
You're
huge.
not exactly ready for it. You can just come out of your sprint.
This is like what Bear would have his
Rather
font
than
set to if he
you have a
had
better
like
chance of, getting that kill.
5.5
So they,
vision.
A lot of the OG Call of Duty players maybe think about returning to COD. That's going to feel really nice for them. Speaking of nukes, lunchtime.
High on burst, so this is a
guy
burst rifle.
is known to drop a nuke or 2.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was like
a
a
dangerous lobby, but the Hayon burst. One of our burst ARs
Hayon.
here,
Oh,
MW4.
I thought I said it wrong. Hayon. Okay.
So the Apex attachment on the burst, one of them is.
But there's two.
after
Their
the
streams
third
are stuttering.
burst, it
Yeah, nice
shoots
Call of Duty. Nice going.
three-burst, like quick rapid fire round. It's like
W COD next.
So if you're ripping a team and you find like 2, that third one, yeah, you might just cut down.
I didn't really hear what they said because their stream was stuttering. I'm assuming they said one of the Apex attachments makes it go full auto. I would hope so. He just blew up.
You ran into that one lunchtime.
Oh, here's that thing. Missile salvo. Yep.
So you shoot 2 and then drop, I believe. Yeah.
Boom, boom. He's figuring it out.
Whoa, this is a crazy streak.
Yes, Legion.
Come on now.
And now you fly
Whoa,
in,
shit.
And it shoots out hot. Wow,
That does shoot out hot. Oh my god.
Damn. All right. CDO. Bang that line.
Yes,
we're doing it.
A lot of the streaks, they put a lot of work in. Like they're cinematically, like the chopper that flies across.
Okay, so we've seen a lot of gameplay. I'm gonna quickly, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I'm just gonna mute it actually. Or no, I want to be able to hear what they're gonna talk about next. I'm gonna leave this here. And then quickly tab out. And I'm gonna go to the PC specs, which is kind of like for me and Bear, but also anyone else on PC. So yeah, they're telling us there we go. I'm just trying to get all this situated here. So the PC specifications for the beta, which will most likely change depending on what they reviewed data from. Well, for the minimum so far, they want you to use Windows 10, the latest update, which I believe is the last update. I'm not sure. Sorry, an AMD Ryzen 5 1600 or an Intel Core i5 8400, 12 gigabytes of RAM, a AMD Radeon RX 470 or the NVIDIA GeForce RTX GTX 970/1060. These are like really outdated cards, my god. And the Intel Arc A580, which I believe is way better than these two cards just combined, so the fact that it's considered minimum for Intel is funny. 3 gigabytes of video memory. That means you gotta run it on like the lowest settings, because textures alone will probably take up 5 gigs, so you're probably running it on low textures. An SSD is required. This is like, I believe, the first Call of Duty where they don't recommend a hard drive anymore. Then they recommended, which is greater than what Bear has, so he'll be able to get way more FPS than the 3060. But same kind of concept, 8700 Intel Core i7 Ryzen 5 3600, 8 gigs of RAM for video memory, 16 gigabytes of regular RAM, and an SSD. And they want you to update your drivers to these numbers here. Also, they need you to have TPM 2.0 and Secure Boot enabled, which is required now. I believe it was recommended for Black Ops 7, but now it's required. They have a little video here. Shader preloading, which is a huge W. I just forgot to do something here. Pop out. There you go. So shader preloading has been such an annoying, like, little thing for how many years now on PC. But now they made it so it can do it in the background, I believe, on all the things on PC. I'm gonna mute this because they're playing the trailer audio. There's copyrighted music. So they're pretty much telling us what shaders are. It just tells us like it optimizes the game so it doesn't stutter. And because consoles are all the same, they have the same like GPU in quotations. GPUs are different on PCs where every single one is different. Well, not every single one, like a 3060 and a 3060, but other people have different GPUs. It'll run differently per which graphics card you had, so that's why they have shaders. But now you can see here that shaders can be done before the game has been started in the background, so the game will be ready when you are. So you can see here for Battle.net and Steam. So Battle.net's right here, preloading shaders. Steam, preloading. It doesn't mention Xbox, but I believe Xbox is a part of the thing here. Yeah. So Xbox on PC, Battle.net, and Steam. Wiz Khalifa and Coldplay, MW4 the best. Yeah, that's totally the trailer song. So, update requires restart, requires an update. This is notoriously annoying, as Bear and I know. But they've gotten rid of it on PC mainly, because PC is like the most annoying one. On PC, it would literally restart the game. I know on consoles it would say it, but then it would take like 2 seconds to do it. Pretty much they just explained that it's gone on PC. Xbox will still have it during the beta. PlayStation is mostly gone, and Nintendo Switch will always have it. They're saying it isn't disappearing, but they want fewer required restarts. I believe they still say, yeah, you will still need to restart if a data patch is released while the game is updating. I mean, while the game is running, I mean. And the patch notes is coming to launch. I'm not showing this real quick. I'll scroll down and show you in a sec. I don't know what they're talking about here. But they're finally enhancing the UI once again for the Call of Duty experience. So for the beta, it's a standalone thing, but for when the game launches, it is a part of like the UI. But you can see here, very, very simple compared to how it is now. And then especially if you go look back in 2023, it was much worse than this. Now you just got MW4, Warzone, and Black Ops 7. And you just click play. I'm assuming what they're going to do, especially for Black Ops 7, halfway through MW4's life cycle, they're going to make it its own game. You definitely see not a lot going on here. They're probably going to use these spaces here, where my mouse is, for ads, kind of like they've done for Black Ops 7, where they would be like, oh, here's this. Also, if you didn't know, there's a bundle available. And they're just telling us how to play the beta at what time. So I believe you guys can pause and read this if you need to. Yeah, all the same rewards here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to tab back to what they're talking about here. Bring it back up.
Police station, and so you get these really cool movie moments where you're trying to get in, get out.
I think they were talking about Ground War.
The point is that these are 2 POIs from Hajin, our big map, and so any DMZ players out there that want to get early reconnaissance, jump in. You get to check out the spots early. So.
Honestly, it sounds like pure cinema.
Okay, so the Ground War maps take place on the DMZ map, which I believe is their biggest map they've made.
Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving us all the information. I can't wait to jump into Combat Outpost myself during the beta. Jeff, Joe, thank you so much. I'll catch up with you a little bit later on, but let's have a little look at our creators as we jump back into the action now, because of course we do have a leaderboard. Of course, Modern Warfare 4, this beta launch, it is global. Everybody's going to get their hands on it after the
leaderboard.
Program, and I'm very excited to see how some of these guys are doing currently as well.
3.83, Jesus.
Leaderboard, we have Futives. He's got 205 kills.
This chain feeds guy has a 4 KD. Are you shitting me?
Excited to see how the boys feel about that leaderboard so far, because lads, our creators, they're getting jiggy with it, and I want to see more of it.
Man, where's she at?
I mean, this was
Sean J. I actually got a code from her before.
In the beta so far, yeah. We'll keep an update on the kills. Futives currently on top of the board there.
Mamba with the 3.27.
Mamba.
Come on now.
Made for whooping.
Swag using that kill streak again.
I love this streak. Just so fun, man. The 2 passes. You see Swag just insta smiling as he calls this one in. Let's see if we can get more than 2 this time.
I'm glad he identified himself there before letting that one rip. Like, oh, it's me. Yeah, don't do that, bro.
We've all
just heavy MW19 vibes.
You've been there. You're watching that feed and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sorry, man. Year in, year out. That's how it goes. Once again, the ISO getting a serious amount of love here. The submachine.
Their stream is stuttering hard, dog.
Outside of methods. Yes. Okay, thank goodness.
What is this camera angle?
Oh, that would have been too much.
Would have been too much. I mean, another time, just
holy shit.
Calling everything in.
Just straight forehead.
Blood rush and fast hands.
So Blood Rush gives you increased tactical sprint.
Yeah.
I think you can crouch faster. And I think kills restore your stamina as well. I might be capping.
Well, that's wild. No, that's nice because somebody wants to play super fast, obviously like WinRed with the SMG in hand. You can see he's abusing, running around.
Man, this guy's sweating too.
On a map like this, it's gonna be really effective.
Dude, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Those first like 4 shots were perfect from here.
Yes. That's that hip fire again. Like, that's such a quality of life upgrade that I just love Infinity War for.
Man, this guy should turn his head to look at his mini-map. I thought he was looking over his monitor. No, he's just that leaned into his monitor that he has to turn his whole head to look at the mini-map.
He's on fire.
Top play. plays put it in number 1 so far. Another artillery in the back pocket.
Holy
Anyone
shit.
who's playing COD
Yo.
wonders, how can I get better? Watch WinRed's perspective, like his top right hand is like player camera. After he gets a kill, he reads his minimap straight away to see where the next one is, the next victim, and he is flying.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip from the guys on the couch.
Yes.
Are you serious right now? I'm just in shock.
A lot.
This guy's turning his whole head to look at the minimap.
He's rocking.
Say, man, if it works for you, however playstyle you have, I know some people play with their feet, some people play with their controller upside down, some people play with their controller upside down, some crazy playstyles, and people make it work. This guy plays with his head 2 inches from the screen.
This weapon. But yeah, when I want to run around and I want to fight everyone in the lobby, I'm whipping this gun out for sure.
He's already got
30-round mag.
Yeah. He's already got to level 21. The weapons in this game have pretty high levels. There's a lot of cool
136 to 31. Jesus
115 kills.
fucking Christ. And here's T-Dog. Oh my god.
You know, ain't getting 115 kills.
Okay, so now they're just roasting T-Dog.
This is what I was waiting to see. The PPSH fan favorite. We've used in plenty of games before. A huge clip. The drum clip 53.
Talking about shipment
He
making a
wants some
20.
shipment 24/7. Just you for now, man. Enjoy the new maps.
Yeah, this map's great, by the way.
What did he go? I gotta see that. What was his KD?
Yeah, this map's great, by the way.
15 and 10. Okay, T-Dog. Alright, man.
Oh, this is working. Max FOV with the shotty.
Oh, the Resi 12. This is that semi-auto
If you're on
shotgun.
PC, switch to 120 when you're running the shotty. You will feel so power. You feel power like you have never felt before.
I'm not a fan of semi-auto shotguns,
In the French community, he won the very first ever solo
but
YOLO
you can convert this one to pump action, which is good.
Wow.
$100,000 richer. And I think there was a riot shield involved, so you know this man's happy to see it back in the game.
One of the best tournaments to win, for sure.
One of the greatest. Insane.
Needs updated glasses. Yeah, I mean, if you're sitting 2 inches away from your screen.
Oh yeah,
The recon.
Then again, that's probably just his playstyle.
Only picked up. I'll have a look.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun when we first saw it.
Man, their stream is just stuttering,
Excited to
dude.
see if he pulls that out.
Maybe I won't do live. Probably because I got a lot of people. I'll go by minus
Excited to
8
see
seconds.
If he pulls that out. That's UAV, seems like.
Oh, there you go. My French isn't that good, especially my sort of like military term French. I don't. I couldn't tell you what he just said, but I think that was a UAV.
This AK, I really like this optic here.
And again, a brand new weapon. Look at this. We've got a bit of cast on.
They did say they're going to be talking about camos and whatever, like little niche things that I care about. So like reticles, hopefully they talk about. Camos, obviously, we'll see. I want to know if there's going to be like DMZ camos, because if there is, I'm going to lose my mind trying to have to camo grind those.
You're causing problems here.
He must be running the perk for the quick crouch that you were speaking about. Feels really good.
Yeah, no, we maybe see that.
Nice little
yeah,
AK
he does. There it
kills.
is.
Shots. See,
Oh,
again,
terrible
Jack's
reload
weapon
time, though.
power. This is one of the weapons where you really see that. You feel that when you're using it. It's the 7.62.
Now I think this is Spanish. I don't speak that, but I could see you can copy somebody's build in the kill cam, which is pretty cool.
Could that have been Ray?
Yeah, it might have been.
It could have been Ray. Here we go. We'll crossfire action.
This crossfire streak is really cool, man.
Small map like this without a lot of cover. This
It's just a precision airstrike, but because they're A10s, but you get to be the airstrike.
Rip when this thing gets called a insta, just like this. Just doing damage.
Imagine they have this in Warzone. They replace the
something cool I just saw
precision
in the front
airstrike.
there. It has a health bar. So your aircraft has a health bar, so it definitely you're able to get lit up, presumably by ground fire.
Yeah,
but if you have a launcher,
Yeah, you can take down
care
the
of at least one of those. That's
kill
pretty
streak.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Yeah.
So, but you're the guy.
I'm that
This guy's
guy.
two-shotting
I'm that
people
guy.
with a
Like,
pistol.
Don't worry, I've got the launcher team. Or if you have an EMP on the
Volt
side of your cast.
Edge.
We got options here.
Oh, this
That's
is
when you die.
that Apex attachment with the throwing knife.
Shooting it down.
Why are we shooting it down? Why is no one helping me kill the streets?
This gun has. Oh, the animations are
This
glitched.
is one of our Apex attachments. There is a throwing knife
What is he doing though? Come on
on the
now.
side of that sniper.
The shotgun does look good.
That looks like a lot of fun. Links
Come on
in.
now. Get a kill with the Apex
Yes, a little
attachment.
bit more of that. Okay.
So yeah, there's like side-mounted throwing knives on this gun.
Give me a victim.
Somebody hit this corner, and it is over. 3 rounds.
Their audio is so delayed on this guy's stream here.
He is looking for somebody. He's moving too.
Check that minimap. Alright, the range is respectable.
And you missed.
That's how it goes, brother. That's another ISO Nightshade.
It's pretty much, I believe they say that Apex attachment is just for like if you run out of ammo and you need to quickly take somebody
A
down.
little bit too fast. Hey, you live and you learn. This corridor right here, there's always going to be somebody in there on the B point just waiting for you.
Oh, we're hitting a wrap. Our pal Sally is the dog capturing C. Strong objective work.
Hey, Build Streak's now doing that, so.
You do.
You love to see that.
We are now under an hour before Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta starts early access. Cinema.
We're hearing the
I don't know what I'm going to talk about for another hour. I'm waiting for them to talk about
yeah, someone's already got it.
the actual good stuff I care about, like camos. Ooh, got a kill with it.
You got one.
Did he kill the guy with the second one?
Oh, yeah.
No. This is a Martian rifle, I believe, but it says
It actually does look like a
semi-auto
looks like a lot of fun.
bolt
Very
action.
powerful.
Sorry,
That
not
next tactic
semi-auto.
you just used was an insta-kill.
Money creature. This would be better without the sucky commentator, McMaster. Alright, get out of here. Just kidding. Hi, Muddy Creature, which is also aka J Smoke,
Nobody's had
aka
And I'm pretty sure he just
other nicknames we've given him.
exploding slug.
Yeah, okay, this is the Resi 12 Enforcer. This is that Apex one.
Slug shell. So we're gonna
Explosive rounds. But it converts it to semi-auto, which is really cool.
He's one away from his biggest streak here. Oh, no, he's picking up.
He needs, yeah, what is his big streak? Is this a gunship he's about to get?
Yeah,
sir.
Jay's having way too much fun.
Yeah, this shotgun.
Watch that tongue.
Watch that tongue. What is he talking? What is Miles talking about?
He's feeling good.
Use that kill streak you got, man. What's that big thing in the bottom there? It looks like a gun. Or is it that bomb drone thing?
What a class. Riot Shield shotgun. Like, this is OG Modern Warfare fun right here.
But it does not last.
Yeah.
Jesus. That. You only get one shotgun round that's explosive?
Okay, cool. So you can put it away, bring it back out again.
Yep.
It's still charging.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you going to do now?
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Who would love this OG shout to Ricky?
Oh, but look, the riot shield's breaking down. Also, you could plant it
Damn.
like Black Ops 2.
Oh,
Kind of like a new deployable cover in a way too.
Dude, the riot shield shot. I mean, this is a viable strategy.
Oh, it's always has
Jay's
been.
having a time. Jay Broski took over New York at Fanatics Fest.
This explosive round thing is really
Calling
good.
in his streaks.
So I wonder how big the splash damage is on it. Also, you can see an Overwatch ad on this map, right under the mid. There you go.
You see on the walls?
Yeah, some
But
friends from,
I wonder if there's a good
Blizzard
splash
games.
damage,
That is cool. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hear them speak about the maps.
especially on the because they're explosives. I wonder if you could shoot like next to their feet and that can kill them.
So far, 3 very different maps that we've seen here in the beta, and they've all been incredible.
Awesome. Well, Buzz, we'll see how the
Most of these setters are not on my end, by the way. This is their stream.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it in the range and up close, just
What is that?
mow down a whole
Is that the
team
spike?
walk to a room.
Wait, what mode is this? No, this is domination. What the hell was that she threw?
Yeah,
it kicks, man. I mean, it's got 70.
Oh, it's a
in the
kill
drop.
streak.
Look at that, the missile salvo's coming in. Yeah, I want no parts of that. Butter,
Look at the
smart
hit,
play.
hit on the side of the building as well. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more balanced.
Here we go, balanced discussion coming in.
Yeah, well, this is what we gotta do. We gotta
These fights are
figure out
better
all
with
these
intense Final
weapons,
Fantasy
figure out all
music.
this fun stuff.
Man, get out of here with that.
Buzz, we'll see
Just
how
kidding.
she goes.
Lord, you guys need to get your stream checked out.
The stats we've got.
Their stream is stuttering
Kills in the game,
hard.
2 wins so far, a longest spree of 5. Can you change kill streaks in the middle of the game?
Kill streaks in the middle of the game?
Yeah, sure can.
No.
That's a fun little.
What is a railgun sentry? What the f is that?
That's a lot of fun.
This is a sad story.
Oh, here we go with this guy again, Bear.
One of the meanest players we have seen on the day. And this man is inside his screen. For you folks at home, really.
That's a nice.
If you see Rush
It's kind of a nice
I wouldn't. All right, well, Mr. Winrate.
one-hit ratio
incredible.
thing, I believe.
In the meantime, we are back with Joe and Jackie. Gentlemen, welcome back to the
Joe and
couch.
Jackie, welcome back,
It's
welcome back.
excellent so far. This is very cool.
Oh man,
We're
we're right behind, right in front of Lithium too. It's
We
one of
are.
my favorite maps.
This is great. Do I mean every time I look around, I'm like, oh, there's something new to look at.
Can we
here.
talk about camos now,
Look
please?
next, but guys, we've touched upon it a little bit.
Or
This is
UI.
Tiny glimmers of the Apex attachment. This is brand new, right? But
Okay, let's
why
talk about Apex
do I need them?
attachments.
Why do I want them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your weapon, and they're the reward. Excuse me, the reward for your leveling journey. So when you max level a weapon,
This one I
you
really
launch
like.
your Apex attachment. There's some cool ones here. You can see the ISO trace. If you hit somebody, there's tracking rounds. If you don't kill them, it'll actually track them, and you can follow them.
Mosin the gun.
The harpoon on the Mosin.
You could
Disgusting.
Okay, no,
you saw a bunch of these in
did he shoot the
MV
harpoon?
trailer, right? The laser
I guess
guided
it's a harpoon.
rocket,
God, I'm stupid.
The side-mounted throwing knife.
The Hurricane. This is like
The best thing about
M4
these
is like
attachments is that
that's a weapon
they
from MW2, but they made it a
guns,
conversion kit.
Right? So you've max leveled the gun, you've gone all the way up to the top, you found a build that you love. We don't want you to have to sacrifice part of that build, so you can slap that Apex attachment on top and go.
PPSH Ember.
This is crazy. Wait, so what does the Ember do? Is that like?
What the fuck was that?
It's like, yeah, it's like a thermite blast, lays waste, area of denial. The team has had a ton of fun coming up with the different combinations, different variations.
Kimbo full auto
and different
pistols.
ways to
Holy
have fun
shit.
with your weapon.
The Striga looks mean. Oh, this looks like a classic.
Oh look, this is a wicked. Yeah, this is a wicked classic one.
Oh, the
The tactical knife under the pistol.
Have multiple.
Yeah, there's
Ew, dog! Not this weapon from Vanguard. Are you serious?
So they're like, let's just do both.
Yeah.
But we also have some of these on our default loadouts. So when you hop in, you can play with them, and then we have some on our Vault Edition weapons as well.
We just got to see one of our creators, Jay Broski, using the Resi Enforcer and detonate someone with that exploding slug. That was crazy.
Oh, this is my fave. This is
The fuck was that?
It's just a pistol, but there's a shotgun underbarrel attachment on it.
A shotgun underbarrel on a pistol.
Yeah. I just love that.
You're fucking kidding, dog.
And we get to use these in the beta.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a few.
That's
now,
like
but
some
now
like.
I just want to dive in and figure
Oh
out what can we play with.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. He's got the side-mounted throwing knives.
This looks great. And it seems really like it's an easy swap. It's something.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
right on the D-pad or left on the D-pad.
That is just. Bear, what do you think of that? A pistol. A pistol
It's super fun playing
with a shotgun underbarrel. Like what?
Yeah, it looks like
That's gonna be so. Oh, signal 50. Let's see.
From that kind of like
Let's see what. Let's see. Get a kill with this thing? No.
Right back in the firing mode. It's super cool. Yeah, we've seen some fun stuff here.
Nice, nice semi-auto. What an ugly reticle. Oh my god.
Kind of like meant to augment your gun that you already love. So like what you playing a certain way and you get this whole new thing to play with, and it just the good times keep rolling.
Just don't stop rolling. I mean, there's a lot going on here. All right, well, these Apex attachments, they sound crazy fun. I can't wait to level up all my guns and play with them. But guys, in MW2, we had weapon platforms, we had weapon attachments, and I had to use a specific weapon to unlock a particular attachment. Is that the same in MW4?
It is not the same. We've
Thank God.
streamlined everything.
W.
In MW4, when you max level a weapon, you will have unlocked all the attachments for that weapon. There are no platforms. There's no attachments hidden behind prestige. And even better, as you're leveling a weapon, you're unlocking shared attachments. And so you're building your
Can you
arsenal.
prestige your
So when you go
weapons?
to another weapon, you have some attachments to start using right from the get-go. But even cooler, if you are leveling that second weapon and you hit a shared attachment you already have unlocked, we give you a bonus level unlock. We jump you forward and unlock the next attachment. So as you play with weapons in MW4, you're actually accelerating your weapon grind.
That's so we're rocking.
Did they add
And it looks
muskets?
like
Oh yeah, Bear. Every single weapon you can convert to a musket.
On the levels of the guns.
Yeah. And our weapons team, they want all those different knobs and things that people can play with. It gives Gunny more options to play with to make you cool builds. We can make more interesting
That's really cool.
combinations. Yeah.
I think the Apex attachments are a really cool
Prestige
addition.
briefly there. When players are ready to prestige in this game, they'll have two different paths, Jack?
Yeah, we love the original prestige system, but we see that there's a bunch of players that don't engage with it at all.
Wow.
So to address this, we're bringing two new prestige systems. So classic prestige will be the prestige system you know and love. You reset everything. You start back at level 1.
This is the one me and Bear do in
but
Black
we're
Ops
gonna
7
give you a
Classic
unique
Prestige.
additional reward and a 20% XP boost. We also have a new prestige system where you'll go back to level 1 and you'll still have to start from the beginning, but we're not going to take away any of your level unlocks. So we think that this is going to offer a little bit of something for everybody on their player progression journeys.
Yeah, that's cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I've got choices
Okay.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Take a
I've got
prestige,
more
but they
choices.
don't
Love
lock
that one.
anything.
We've also got a lot of players who are super eager to find out about camos. This is something
Yes,
we love.
please talk about the
What
camos.
can we talk about that, Johnny?
Yeah, in MW4, we have this shared camo grind, right? And we wanted it to be no matter what
Oh,
mode
here we
you're
go.
playing, you're grinding those camos. So if you're playing Corner,
Parallax.
you're playing DMZ, or you're playing Warzone, you're grinding through that shared camo grind. But once you complete that camo grind across all your weapons, that's when the mastery camo grind unlocks.
Polyatomic
You
is
have
back.
9 mastery
MW2 camo right
3
here.
for Core, 3 for DMZ, and 3 for Warzone.
No.
That's when the big grind really begins. So we can't wait to see players jump into this.
No! Damascus! Are you shitting me? Oh no! It's MW 2019 again.
Okay, so
And there's a camo grind for DMZ too. I'm fucked.
I'm also, like, don't get me wrong. I love the mastery cameras, but I also really dig the kind of like the default, like the not so special cameras. I think they look great too.
Yeah, I mean our weapons team puts great.
By the way,
effort
these
into making
camos are
sure
not
their
really
camos
comparable
feel
to Black
awesome,
Ops
that there's
7.
growth
By the way,
from
these
the
ones kind of
basic
look.
up until the mastery, and that you
But
feel
oh my
special
god,
when you unlock
Damascus!
They look really cool, guys. Okie dokie. I don't know where we go from here. Any final words, boys? This is crazy.
I mean, we have got a lot to offer in this beta, but really this just feels like the
Oh
beginning
my
of the
god.
conversation. We are not
I can't
resting on
believe
our
it.
laurels. We're taking
Damascus,
this game
what was it
really
called?
seriously. We are deeply
Damascus
passionate,
Reforged or some
and,
shit like that?
We're just so excited to get this in your hands. We want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to make, the best game we can possibly make. And so
Jesus, no, no. And then, I think there was a DMZ camo grind. I am not doing that.
Just the beginning, and we're excited to.
But then
we-
again, I
we
kind of
love
want
Nick, but
to.
We can't wait to get back to the studio and just play. We want to play with the players, right? We've been playing with each other for years, and so we want to get in there.
It's one thing, man, to play with like the wide world, truly, and across the world here at Next. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming back on it. All right, that does it for Jackie and Joe for today, gentlemen. Thank you once again for your time.
There's only
Don't
40
forget,
minutes
we are
left.
Slamming that button in the middle of the war room a little bit later on and launching the beta live. So don't forget, you can pre-order now and get your pre-load.
Yeah, there's only like 40 minutes left.
We'll be back
I'm
in
a
a moment to dive
Warzone?
into Kill Block with more of the
No, Kill
developers
Block.
from Infinity Ward.
Get into Kill Block. Okay, here's the trailer. I'm gonna be ready to mute just in case. Oh no, this is the campaign. I can't believe it. I can't believe Damascus is back.
We'll be back with more multiplayer gameplay in a bit. But first, the Call of Duty Endowment has something special to share. The newest
Call of Duty
Endowment
Endowment,
pack
this is a really
currently
good
day
cause.
one to Modern Warfare 4, featuring a Marine Corps veteran and the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. Here's more on his story.
I'm Kyle Carpenter, and I'm honored to partner with the Call of Duty Endowment on their upcoming pack in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
This is a really cool, actually.
Post-blast, I woke up after 5 weeks of being unconscious. My teeth were gone. I was missing my eye. Extremely injured. No matter how wrecked your world gets, the world keeps spinning.
That's really cool.
The Call of Duty Endowment helps veterans find meaningful careers after their service, while celebrating and sharing stories like Kyle's. 100% of Activision's net proceeds from the pack go directly to the endowment. Keep an eye out for more on Kyle's partnership with the endowment coming soon.
Kill Block. I'm excited for this. This would be cool if you could do it in 10v10 and stuff.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, folks. Tons of fun still coming our way. The Code Valor pack looks awesome. Mr. Nameless has returned.
I'm here. I'm so happy because we're seeing some new game modes. This is inflation. You know, talking with Jackie a little bit. The new game that's coming into this one, a lot of fun. This one, you just hop in, use whatever you want, try to get that cash, and you know, in the end, hopefully you have the most to get that win. But yeah, watching Legion again. This is a game mode I'm excited to get in. When I first get the game, I hop in the beta, just come in and test everything here in inflation.
That's a nightmare to see. Like cash dropped $10,000.
This map is bright.
That's a nightmare.
I like that.
That's on me, says Legion. Yeah,
I don't know, this whole mode concept is just kind of, it's just,
keep an eye across the attachments people use it.
it's just kind of like kill confirmed in my opinion. Like you're not confirming kills, you're picking up stuff, but it goes towards the map finishing.
Really, really cool.
Yeah.
I guess when you die, you drop
Also,
your
you're gonna
cash.
Enjoy this. Got some kill block
So
coming
like
up. I mean,
these
you
guys are gonna
see
leave
all the beta
640,000, right?
I'm really
But I guess
excited
it's
for
like
it.
a lot of them die and they
The
pick up their
inflation
cash they could be
is
winning.
A nice look so far. And just to give you a kind of a gauge of how things are going, I mean, the Mosh Pit top kills.
Oh, shit.
FIFA kill, a Warzone superstar. He's rocking that 337 kills overall. Legion only has 58.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta
FIFA's putting in some insane production.
get the kills up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Running the cast off blueprint.
My
here,
Twitter is
Vault
blowing up, by the way.
Spine. He's just getting a feel for it. Okay.
There's a lot of Call of Duty posts.
Whoa, connection. I think he destroyed maybe like a mini bot or something. Something was taken out there, possibly a trophy.
He has 26 assists though, so can't downplay the teamwork.
That's absurd. I'll get back over to repos. 40,000 cash collected. Like nice user interface changes here on our new game mode.
First one with the trophy field upgrade that we've seen so far is going to be used a lot.
The description of the trophy says it eats 3 projectiles in the air, but some larger projectiles are going to basically get rid of the whole thing. So maybe something.
Oh, some graphic settings here.
Salvo, you'll
What
probably
did that
basically
say?
get
Sorry,
rid of
just
the
gonna go
whole
back real
thing,
quick.
so maybe.
Enhanced FOV. Okay, I'm curious as to what that is. But this looks pretty much the same as it has for multiple years now. Enhanced FOV. That's pretty cool.
Get out themselves a pretty
Tweeted masteries. I'm live. Joe walked us through all the masteries. They look great.
Yeah, you know, I'm hearing you speak with Joe and Jackie, and the passion comes across. Like, these guys have put in a lot of blood years in this.
I just
Camos are alright.
it must be the
I kind of like Singularity better as a mastery camo.
So Standy in the kill feed.
But at least there's camos for every mode, I believe.
Streaks look great. They look very fun.
He's kind of in the blender, Repulse, right now.
That's why he's going to his settings.
Yeah, this is the
That's why he's going to his settings. Yeah, it must be my settings, right?
Yeah,
it must be that. It ain't your settings.
Yeah, let me
It's
lower
not your
this
controller.
FOV a little bit.
It's not your controller, bro. I don't mean to be rude.
Listen,
but sometimes you get bodied.
There are over 1,000
Sometimes you
people
get bodied.
right now
Yeah,
playing,
Bear's gonna go like
in our
a
creators, and
0.2
he's
KD this
12.
stream.
So
Or
he is in the top
in
quadrant
40
of
minutes.
players, just not in this lobby. It's tough.
He said, I don't like this mode.
It's my first game. I'm getting slammed. I don't like this.
Yeah.
That's Bear. He's gonna be like that. I don't like this mode.
We've all been there.
Like I believe. I think he's about to pop. Take the ISOs out.
Oh, this is
1,
great.
2. Come on.
The announcer, I can barely hear the announcer, but they sound the exact same as MW2, which is kind of an L.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Oh,
I mean, the streaks. Like, get some streaks out there, man. Why not calling that artillery?
That's also very scary when you get marked as a high-value target from the sky.
It was interesting hearing him call out.
A lot of controller players. I don't. There definitely was somebody I just didn't notice. I'm gonna see next one. I'm gonna see if they're playing keyboard and mouse just to see how it
But
looks.
there's so many cool options in that top perk option. So you know, you want a ghost that's up there as well.
Definitely be running ghosts.
Oh my god, that person was sprinting.
Butters there. That's the hipfire with a weapon like the PPSH at that range. She kind of just got to let it rip. She was moving, she was like backpedaling or like fading out of that room. That was pretty cool to watch.
We saw somebody earlier at the PPSH, and it's out the box 53 round mag. They had 71. I don't know what you're doing with 71. Your playstyle is wild.
Yeah, I might be giving that 70.
Come on now. I want to see some
I'm not necessarily
keyboard and mouse sniping gameplay.
So
Come
here's
on
a
now.
Fox and Rifle. I was trying this yesterday. So Oris, really good. Up close to the chest, just insta kill.
Okay. I don't know what they were planning.
I mean, what?
Living up to the name.
What a stream background as well. This is a vibe. 20% headshot percentage, shooting domes, 20% accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Good shots. M4 in hand, iron sight.
You know, the boys screaming in the background.
So another thing I'm curious, you know, when I hop on and play a little bit more is if the iron sight feels really good, because we've seen quite a bit of folks running it.
Yeah.
I know that it's day one, people on the beta, but you know, they've had enough time to unlock some scopes, and they're still enjoying it.
Yeah, just
I'm
what we've seen
for-
already. I mean, you don't get to.
Hello, Cool Beans guy.
You have to make
I'm the
some
host for today. It's
with your
McMaster.
attachments, and yeah,
There
so
should be
far,
in chat, I
feel like
believe.
Given some of the changes, the depth of field change in this game, it's a lot easier to
Thank you.
maintain your
Thank you
target
for
with
existing in
iron
life
sight,
too.
much like it is in real life. I mean, that's kind of how it rolls. Back over to
Ooh,
Mr. Soki,
kill block
and
finally.
We are playing gunfight.
With the deagle.
Right?
Yeah, on Killblock, and that was cool. He jumps up there, he gets that amazing angle, but he's kind of eating a tiny bit of chip damage from the barbed wire there. So nice little risk reward. We love that.
So I haven't gotten to play Killblock yet. You did.
It's incredible.
So it changes as you're playing.
Yeah, more on that later. But damn, son.
Shit.
It's Neum. Picks up 2. Let it be known, I got an incredible.
Well, it said round Canada, but it says
headshot
Rondo.
on Ghosty and
On
Jodeci.
or whatever.
Yeah,
let it be known.
I need proof.
There is someone in this room that can back me up.
I believe you though. You've pulled off some of the crazier things.
Dude, they flew at me, and I was like, "You think, boys?" And it was this.
Dude, I am so happy that
the GS, the 50 GS, it looks so good.
It is. I mean, it's a Modern Warfare classic.
Dude, look at this.
Wow.
Look at that grip.
When you get a headshot.
Look at the girth on that thing.
You talk about power.
Yeah.
This is the definition of power.
And again, in gunfight, your health doesn't regen.
15-round mag as well.
Oh, 15 in the mag?
Yeah, you got quite a bit of
great nade.
Work with.
This little water effect he's got going on there.
Takes Neum out. I mean, he's just rocking the Deeg. Yeah.
Close.
Man, this Deagle, man.
Si, senor.
It's weird that there's an underbarrel on it, but
3v3.
This is sweet.
3v2.
okay, absolutely shit on.
A big 2?
Yeah, big 2 piece.
It's shifty. Walks away with a dub. Nice job, dude. Look at these squads.
4 kills, 2 deaths.
Yeah, they're stacked on both sides.
He's got some of the best Warzone players in the world. Hey, I would say the same thing, right?
I love that you can mantle up and shoot across the map. Like,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That,
I like that you could do that too. Mounting up on things.
Take some damage there.
I wonder if you could mount and strafe.
Unless you have a stim.
Yeah. Black Ops 7.
Not up to you.
That's when you get down and you just try to
Oh,
finesse.
Fin LMG. 2019 weapon.
New guns.
See what we're rocking with an LMG, the Fin.
With
This
a
thing hits like a truck as well.
sniper scope on it for some reason.
Moving a bit slower those things you trade off.
And every single time I come across one of these slabs, I'm like, where are we? Is this a throwback?
Yeah, we're gonna see all different types of, like you said, more on that later. Speaking with the devs, Killblock is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless.
Holy recoil.
In a game that, I'm gonna play an unholy amount of hours of. Yeah, the idea that,
Yeah.
It can be so different, so frequently. Very cool.
So a Fin, I just got killed by a Fin.
Oh, it's ripping.
I told you, this thing rips, dude.
Yeah, ripping.
I wonder if it has the same conversion kit as it did in 2019 where you turn to a chainsaw. I'm sorry, was that? I'm gonna go back. Okay, that guy's name is Calvin Klein. Okay, nice.
We are all over.
Whoa.
Look at this. I've not seen
Keyboard and mouse
this
gameplay.
is cool.
I can hear his fucking mouse clicking.
That's what we talked about earlier. It's like everything, it's just polished.
Finally, let's see how this looks.
50 GS. What else we got? That looked like a shotty. It's the Resi 12. We got a Claymore.
And we're not watching him play. Oh my god.
Red, our guy is back. He is
Not the forehead guy.
I'm buying a t-shirt.
You want to see somebody fully immersed?
Oh, here we go. We get to see
Storage. Oh, I didn't even get to read those.
the reconfig of the map.
So from Verdansk, Storage Town being back in, we saw a bit of this yesterday.
There it is. Right?
Rerun Yuma and Storage Town. That's what it was.
In the kill block, Storage Town, familiar territory for a lot of our Modern Warfare fans. Taking us
A nice
all
classic
back.
Listen to that.
red dot from 2019. Yep.
So ripping over his head.
And he got
This
obliterated.
looks amazing with the red dot on it. Not the original scope we just saw. So clean.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
can't be up. You can't have no cover for a while in this one. It's a 2v3 though. Win rate's
Dude,
team.
a mat. Oh man, 10v10 gunfight sounds cool in concept till it's like a 1v10.
I love gunfight because it just forces everybody to use
all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff.
You don't get to choose any of this.
Ooh, that guy got hopped on the roof and killed
Just
him.
looking across the board, I'm like, you've got people from all over the world.
All over the world, man. Listen, drop me into Storage Town and oh, a nuke! Our first nuke!
Whoa!
Yeah!
But we got a nuke already.
The first one that we've seen all day.
Wow, that's actually really cool.
The double birds on the way out. I mean, that.
Well, that was great.
Epic.
Realistically, you still wouldn't survive that even if you got. What is that?
Wait,
I forgot that kind of exfil is.
Nothing, Wizzy. Sorry?
Oh my
What'd she say?
So it's her first one since
BO7.
Last year. Sounds about right.
I only had 2 last year, and I gotta tell you, get a nuke.
That's so funny.
One of the best.
But yeah, you would not survive that nuke, even if you exfilled like that.
Oh,
That's fun, man. That's a lot.
flip it and ship it.
That's a lot of fun.
Oh my God, let's go. Let's go, Sumu. Let's go.
Do I
Sumu.
see a grip on the 50 GS?
Yeah, that's the vertical. Look at the girth on that grip,
Man,
bro. That's gonna be.
Look at the. What are you guys talking? Look at the. What the girth? Relax, guys.
I'm telling you, bro. Hop on this or that. I'm putting that grip on there. People are getting back.
You should be. Oh, that's
Jesus.
so brown.
Now he's one shot now.
You gotta be careful.
Is that the drill charge? Come on, let's see this. He hit somebody.
Okay, well that's some kill block. I'm gonna go see if they posted any new blogs.
Flag right in the middle of the map. My middle slide.
I'm gonna minimize this. Make sure I pop this out like that. Control. So here's the latest info. They did say they updated it, but I'm gonna check again real quick. No, there's nothing here. Last update was on the 19th. If there's anything cool here. So kill block from the warders, by the way, is what that was called. Campaign missions updated July 20th at 10 a.m. So this is from a while ago. Okay, well at least I'll still cover it. We already did this on stream for the Warzone camo, but there is a special MW4 camo in Black Ops 7 right now, which does transfer over to Modern Warfare 4 when the game launches. There is a specially made Aston Martin vehicle coming to Modern Warfare 4. I also believe Warzone as well. There's some kill block. Campaign early access returns with MW4 a week before the full launch. So on October 16th, you could play the entire campaign, which I believe Bear's going to do. There's a whole 5-minute little DMZ preview. And that's it. It's literally all they had for this update. Just anything else. Absolutely nothing. Nope, nothing new. Well, just gonna tab back to the stream and see what they're talking about.
It's my gun.
It's got a sniper scope.
Wizzy got a nuke.
The
I want it
nuke.
to be SMG, but it's okay.
What is this? The MAR 9.
Ooh, we haven't seen this weapon yet, Miles. The MAR 9?
We have not. This is one of the.
Ooh, a semi-auto.
Yeah, really good.
There's one on the right.
Little
I thought it was a
bloodstained
rifle.
print on the back of it.
Okay, I thought I had a grenade.
A sniper scope on the Desert Eagle. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, the attention. That's the thing with gunfight. You're like, what am I running? Yeah, you gotta figure that out. You gotta plan ahead.
I will say, I like just using your whole kit regardless, every life.
Let's go, guys. This is my first nuke in like.
Oh, she's
I can't even tell
buzzing.
you the last time I got a nuke.
That is so
I was
buzzing
doing
from
the
the
race to
nuke.
Master Prestige with Nuke Squad last
I got a nuke in Black Ops 7
We were playing damn near
on
for
video
24
too.
hours a day, and I could never get a nuke. Chat.
Yeah, let's go.
You've done it.
To 28 kills, 29 kills, but I could never get the last one or two. So get in the.
Well, good for you. Here we go with Legion.
We all saw it. The world saw
We're
it.
down
World
to
did see it.
half
It
an
was
hour.
epic, too.
The world's about
I will
to
be
see this.
cutting off 10 minutes early, so the stream will be ending in like
This
20 minutes.
Legion.
So there's 2 LMGs available right now in the beta. It's Type 73 and the Finn. We have not.
I
seen
believe
this
they're going to
one
be
yet on our
showing
screen,
Warzone,
so
hopefully. Oh, this is from Shoot
Yeah,
House.
mix.
This map.
Oh, this looks like a.
It's 72.
It's like. Oh, no.
Hold on. 6v2. Hold up. 6v4.
But yes,
Wait a minute.
be sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty content weekly, which will be hosted by Bear. This is like a one-off thing.
this is getting a little
Until
scary.
maybe next year, we'll see.
Clutched up in
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the clutch to happen.
Make sure you guys hit the like
On the
button
other side, they were hanging out in that little
for
corner.
other
Yeah.
various
I don't know if
content.
Shoot house.
I don't know if you've seen the smoke wall yet.
I know
Yeah.
after the
The
MW4
smokes
beta,
look really
there's
good. That was
going
the
to
first
be,
smoke we've seen.
I
Can we
believe,
stay on with this POV?
a
Just to
Far
see if,
Cry
Legion
5 stream
gets back in the
and
game.
something
Rounds
else.
on, mate. I want to see some of the smoke play.
Yeah, same. Drop that Claymore, good shots. I mean, we're hitting the corners early, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be Hella Lives
I can't tell
Vietnam
if he was,
and then
was
Far
he on-
Cry.
Was he on semi-auto there or was he on automatic?
Nah,
He
he's
can't
on
be
automatic.
semi.
You see bottom
He
right.
was just tapping. He was just tapping.
Jersey Jerry on the other side.
Big 2 out Jerry.
Still alive, too.
Oh,
Oh, they're ripping.
Hagaruski. Look at this.
This is some Modern Warfare gameplay right here if I've ever seen it. Nice shot.
That's great, Haggy. Parasite aim.
Woo, the hipfire, even with the LMG, mate.
He was a little jump there as well.
Yeah.
What is these builds, man?
Uh-oh.
That's an...
Hold on, Catalyst. This is a 2v1. Come on, he hasn't got... I can't tell how much hit points he has, but now he's tagged up. Go on, son. Go on, son. Okay. You know what? It was worth the attempt. He had to do the spin. He had to try to find the win there, but that's 1-1. Damn, gunfight looks rocking. Can't wait to get my hands on that a little bit later.
There's a rocket launcher around in gunfight. Are you serious?
Rocking their way through kill block.
I believe this is like Vanguard where there is a backblast in the rocket launcher. So if somebody's behind you and you shoot, you can kill them. Oh! They got knocked down.
Launches, finding kills, and Abby Scar, you have the knife. Ready to rock and roll in this 5v5. Oh man, this is a blast from the past, and what shots are these? Goodness! Right, enough. Pre-order Modern Warfare 4.
I
Get
think
access to the beta
they're coming
starting
back with
at
Warzone
11
after
AM
this.
Pacific today, immediately after the show, across the beta.
I think we'll have enough time to watch
6v6
one
multiplayer, kill block,
match, and then I'm going to be like
ground
ending
war,
within
plus
like
experience a
17 minutes, I
campaign mission
believe.
for the first time ever in a Call of Duty beta. And drop into Zodiac, the new Warzone Resurgence map. More content than you can shake a stick at, and check out this nuke.
What is this guy's name? I fucking...
Cammy Slays.
Yeah, Cammy. This guy is crazy on... Have you seen his TikToks?
Oh my god. He's trying to put his mum in a mansion, and he may have just flattened the lobby. Congrats on the nuke.
Yeah, this guy, he's a wicked troll on TikTok especially. And he got a nuke.
Hit the follow button. Hit the follow button.
Yo, first, that's probably not the first one. It's probably not the first one.
Can we get confirmation if that was the first nuke?
I doubt it's the first one. I doubt it's the first one. But
38 and 0. Jesus.
It's probably close. I'm not going to try to confirm the truth about that one. That was excellent. Cammy, well done. Congrats, guys, on those nukes. We've seen a few now there. But welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am here with Jeff Smith, multiplayer creative director at Infinity Ward, and joining us is Jack Hoppus.
No, this guy, yeah, Jack Hoppus is the one that's related to a celebrity. Sorry.
We've seen a hell of a lot today.
His dad is a musician.
How are you enjoying the show?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Good to see you again, Miles.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Little
Jeff,
factoid.
Gosh, I need to compose myself just a little bit there. Dude,
More
the kill
news,
block
though.
has
Let's see what they
been
talk about.
So fun to watch. You've been a part of, the creation of some of the most iconic 6v6 maps in history, in COD history. What inspired you to make Kill Block?
I mean, we make a lot of maps every game, right? And it just kind of came up one time of like, what if we just made one map, like a living map kind of, and every time you'd play it, the layout changes.
Exactly, which is
Under the
why
hood, it's
I
made up
love
of 3
this,
sections we call
because you cannot
slabs.
learn it.
2 ends and 1 middle. You put those together and we get a combo. The size of that combo is essentially the size of Shoot House. We're asking a lot of players to learn these different things. We didn't want it too big, didn't want it too small, but we ended up with this size, and it's been
It's
really,
roughly
really
the
fun.
size of Shoot
Yeah,
House.
Goldilocks, I mean, it seems to be
It's pretty cool.
right
Pretty
in
cool.
that
I like
sweet
Shoot House.
spot. And there are some, we've seen some really cool combos already. And the fact that every time it changes, it's just so cool. Jack, Jeff calls that a living map. Like, how does that change the way a map plays?
Honestly, Miles, it changes everything. So each match feels really fresh, feels unique, like you're solving a new puzzle. And it really shines in gunfight because every time, whenever your guns change, the map also changes. So you're going to get a new loadout, you're kind of adapting to that, but also everything,
I really hope
both
they
the
let us
end
just do
and the
regular
middle will
66
change.
on it.
Sometimes you'll be playing a middle that right? You're like, okay, I'm on hospital right now. There's these tall walls on each side that I have to mantle over, try to guess if the enemy team's on that side. But I'd never played hospital with loading bay that gets me a cargo truck that I could get on top of and snipe down the sides. And then sometimes the stars will just align in this insane way where you'll get 2 ends and a middle where the entire center lane is open and you can look right into where they're about to spawn. And then you're like, am I gonna quick scope right now or am I gonna try to run around and get a flank route? Like, there's these the magic is really in how these combinations and how these slabs fit together. And something I love too is that every player's got their favorite one, right? Like I like to think that I crush on Warehouse, but anytime Trenches comes along, I'm dead off the rip. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. I mean, Jeff, we've seen some super familiar looking slabs, like some iconic, dare I say, slabs in the COD world here.
I've seen High Rise, but
many
I haven't seen gameplay of it.
I don't know. There's Crash, High Rise.
Exactly. Oh, there's High Rise.
There's Storage Town. We kind of snuck in there. But you know, as we're making this, we realized that the center middle slab was really kind of making it the anchor, or this hero slab, and it's kind of dictating how that combo felt. And so, some of the designers started putting in these little caricatures of past maps, and even though that might look like it's like with Crash, a Middle Eastern town, if you go inside, it's all plywood and support structures, and it's just this facsimile of a training space. And the whole thing is a live fire training facility where the pieces come up and then they can kind of dial in whatever they need to train for. But even having these familiar maps, they play differently because of these different combinations. We have one train station map. If it's next to Crash, you're able to get on the train and jump right in the window of the blue room. And so it just changes how these really familiar maps play every single time.
It's such a cool idea, man. It's so fun. Now, Jack, I've heard that the playtests, especially at IW in the bullpen, get pretty rowdy. What is that like for the crew?
Dude, they go crazy. It's, I like to think that you can tell how successful a mode or a map is by how loud the bullpen is. And IW definitely turns up. There's not an empty chair in the bullpen when we play.
Now it's 22 minutes before the beta goes live. We're going to be live a little bit after that, just to set up some graphic settings and keyboard and mouse keybinds in case we have to.
Okay, best 3 out of 5. Just another, people.
But I want to see some Warzone. Did they say they were going to cover Warzone?
I like to think that it kind of
I believe they did.
These 3 archetypes. They got the people like myself that want to just run in immediately, try to trade out, get a kill for their team. Then you wait until the lethals come online, and then you can see all these frag grenades and the Semtexes coming up over the wall. It's artillery strike, right? And then, maybe you're the more tactical player, and you're like, okay, I'm up 6v4, like, how am I going to do this? And because it's gunfight, we've seen people in the studio clutch insane, like, 1v8s, 1v9s, and you feel like it's just the best feeling in the world when you can, like, 1v7 a team, right? It's insane.
It's so fun.
Yeah, Warzone Intel. I just read the thing again. We haven't heard a single peep from them yet.
We saw the IW team in action earlier, and now that we know how competitive things can get with Killblock, let's check back in and see how they're holding up against our creators.
Do you like it?
The pen is full of life. I have, I flexed at the start of the show. I have been in there, and I know it gets rowdy. Yeah, the guys, you're on camera. You're on camera, team. Oh, wow. Again, like, we are live. We're playing online against all
Man, this guy's playing with motion blur on.
That's so cool.
Weapon motion blur, at least, not world.
I'm
gonna have to make sure Bear has some. I'm not saying they're stupid settings. Some people like them, but like depth of field turned off, motion blur off, obviously. I know his 100 FOV that he uses.
You see a couple of those clan tags in the kill feed, and yeah, everyone has had themselves one hell of a time here. Jack, have you got any sort of favorite memories, or Jeff?
Damn, that kill cam was crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting, when you're used to some of this old Geo, how they line up can create kind of these really weird situations, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's surreal to see like your maps in such an odd way, and as a designer to kind of like
killed by Valeria. Somebody's username was Valeria.
This is the way they came up, and that's how we're playing.
Yeah. I always think it's sick whenever people are playing and I hear them say under their breath, they're like, I think I'm on high rise right now. like it hasn't really quite clicked for them yet, but they're like, wait, am I in Crash? Like I always think that that's so sick.
And we had to make some adjustments to it to make them work. Like we flooded the downstairs of high rise, and so just did neat little tricks to keep them fresh.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, cool. Well, it's good to see that the IW team is really, holding their own and some so far. Jack, I've got a few more questions for you, but Jack, Hoppers, dude.
He's playing on the Switch.
Check it out, Miles.
What? Okay, we'll show that.
This is. Dude, how's it playing?
Dude, it's sick. We've been working alongside Digital Legends as partners, getting this working natively on the Nintendo Switch. They've been killing it. They're making sure that the game looks and feels as great as it can. We've got a couple of these in the bullpen. We pulled up in the play tests. It's been a great partnership.
That is insane. Wow. For the first time in over 13 years, Call of Duty is back on a Nintendo console. Switch 2 pre-orders began on August 26th, and you can jump into the beta in weekend 2. Damn, that's insane. All right, cool. Now, all right, as we start to think ahead, reel it back a little. Past the beta.
That's really cool, actually.
We've been playing Gunfight mostly on
I know my brother said he's going to get it on the Switch too.
You're going to go beyond Gunfight, right? I mean, what else have you got planned for
Warzone?
What else can we play on it?
I mean, from day one, we've
come
been
on,
playing TDM, SD, Hardpoint, Domination. They all play really well. We like to show off the map with Gunfight because it changes the layout so often that we can kind of help players
so you
understand
can
maybe
play
quantize
TDM
how
and
much
Domination.
content
Thank
they're
God.
actually looking at.
Thank
but
you.
all of them play really badass. So.
This is so, I mean, it's such an interesting idea that I could jump on and play Dom on a kind of hybrid of 3 classic maps. That is so wild. Oh, Vieira, having fun. Z-Lane has had some crazy clips, and a lot of our players, wow, I mean, now I'm like, okay, where are we? What part of this map? Where is this? Oh, dude, what?
That's ambush from back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of, are we playing bingo with like classic maps?
A little bit, yeah.
That could be a challenge for the day.
Some more beta codes.
Maps we can get through. Crazy. You can try Killblock for yourself in both of the weekends of the beta. Early access starts today, straight after this show. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jack. Guys, thank you, really. We'll see you both in the beta. We'll see you in the beta as well.
Billions are still in the area, so check your fire.
So I think, hopefully, after this little cutscene is going to be some Zodiac gameplay. Hopefully. They didn't say it, but usually after these cutscenes they kind of do something new.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am joined now by Marc-Alexandre Milot, PC Design Director at Beenox. Marc, welcome to Next. How are you?
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
So excited to have you here, and of course, very excited to talk all about Modern Warfare 4 with you. Now, we've talked a lot about it today, but Marc, I want to take a minute specifically on our PC players. What was
PC? Okay, here we go, Bear, listen up.
to get right for them this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of PC players at Beenox, and we know what to expect from a great PC game. Great performance, responsiveness, stability, awesome visual, and a lot of customization. Our goal is for Modern Warfare 4 to feel great for everyone playing on PC. Whether you play with a mouse and keyboard, or you play with a controller.
Well, that's incredible, and I also can't wait to get my hands on the different versions here as well, but what does that also mean for players when they get into the game themselves?
Well, we have improved our
Still Mountain
default
would be
experience
using the
too,
fucking
between
ghillie
the high frame
suit.
rate and the visual quality. We actually built a PC farm to measure and optimize settings across a wide range of hardware configuration. We often joke at Beenox about how many settings we have, but the flexibility is important for our PC players.
And PC players have a lot of freedom in how they play, right? I mean, from mouse and keyboard to controller. How do you actually approach making both of those feel great?
15 minutes to beta
We want
launch.
the game to be fair across inputs, and we look at everything. One example that came out during our playtest. Modern Warfare 4 has tactical modes, where the footstep audio is critical. On controller, you can move slowly using the analog stick, but it's not doable on keyboard because when you press W, you run, and if you release, you stop. So we decided to reintroduce the wall keybind. It's on left out. It will let the PC players move around more quietly.
So you can walk now on keyboard and mouse. That's really cool.
Also goes a little bit
If
more
you hold
beyond
Alt.
how you choose to play.
Absolutely. The Ricochet anti-cheat team has been hard at work for Modern Warfare 4. TPM2 and Secure Boot, they will be required on PC. Make sure your system is ready ahead of the launch. Our goal is for everyone to have a great time in a fair environment.
That is absolutely incredible. And obviously you've done so much work here to get PC players into the action faster as well, right?
Yes, there's 2 great improvements coming up during the beta. The first one, we are introducing a new technology that will preload shaders automatically before you get into the game. Less time waiting in the lobby, more time playing. And the second one, the infamous update we call Restart, is going away in most situations. This should make entering the game feel so much better. We hope you enjoyed these improvements, and we'll see you during the beta.
Mark, I just want to say
Can we see
that
some
is
Warzone now, please?
so mind-blowing to me.
Please?
I'm very excited about the improvements. So, you know, massive stuff there from you. Mark, thank you so much for joining me here. It's been an absolute pleasure. And of course, giving us a huge look at the work going into PC and the experience there as well. I actually can't wait to jump into it and feel it for myself as well on PC. So I'm going to give that a go. But for now, let's get back to the gameplay. And of course, we also do have all of our regions performing their very best here. They obviously have their hands on the game here and beta early. You guys will too shortly. And we've got some really exceptional content creators who are pushing the bar, pushing the boundaries, and figuring out how they feel on this as well. And watching them learn and grow has been
Type
such an
73. I
incredible
don't know, man.
thing.
This.
I can't wait
Why
to
do they
jump
keep
over to
putting
the boys now.
sniper
To
scopes
talk
on
about what they
LMGs?
have
What
been
is this?
feeling, watching these creators having so much fun. I've been hearing the laughs in our war room.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more of them.
I just gotta say, I have an ear-to-ear grin. My guy Mark over there with my most just happy news today. Listen, updates require a restart, being gone, and just a focus on making PC players more happy. I'm a PC player.
Yeah.
And the shaders, preloading, that is awesome. Quality of life upgrades and the attention to detail that we were talking about earlier. That is sensational news, Ross.
Dude, I'm going back to what you said. Like, I wonder what our guys are feeling. Right now, it's just jealousy. Yeah. Like, I want to play. I'm getting like, I know that the beta is going to be live quite soon, very soon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, come on, man, I'm ready to go. I've seen enough. I'm ready to play for myself. This looks good.
We're getting close to hitting that
We're
button.
getting damn close, right? We're getting damn close. Badness Gamer.
Bringing you a little bit more gameplay, though, before we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like everything's so polished. Everything we've seen so far, all the different weapons that we got to see in the gunfight.
I'm glad that there's not a lot of visual recoil. I'm glad you could slide cancel.
Yeah, we did.
I'm a little sad that there's no on-me movement, but
Yeah, it's been
like
very
the
fun.
developers said, Modern Warfare could be
I'm
different
just
from Black Ops.
So ready to get to experience some of this. Wow, Amber, what that? Those were some shots, mate. Ooh. Mama K, from zombies now
to the water
to here.
Somebody just flew out of the pool. That's what I was waiting for as she died. That would have been hilarious.
Little 5v5. Helmet cam is back. You can also go straight into that first-person mode. Aiden is in this game. Warzone. I mean, a demon, monster.
Just a true gamer.
Can we talk about Warzone, please?
Everything he does,
Please.
every COD, it's putting up numbers.
A bunch of creators to stream 2 hours early.
Here we go. What weapon?
This is High Rise, dude. Look, this is the pad from High Rise.
Is this the GS50 with a scope on it and a grip?
I think the GS50 is the first one.
What the hell was that?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, dude, look at
Wow, the hip fire from there was
from downtown.
Yo, that's not
Bacteria
easy to
scream.
do. Nice shot.
Oh, it's Bear.
GS50.
Wait, this is a great.
Just want to make sure you're not
GS50 with the
too
Signal
loud.
50.
We haven't seen the Signal 50 yet on our
Nope.
at least I haven't on our.
What's up, Bear?
this
Let me
is
turn down the stream a little bit.
We're talking about dinner.
Not much. Just setting up. Watching the COD Next.
I want to see some Warzone, man. But there's like 10.
Watching
11
our stream of COD Next, so I'm probably 10 seconds behind COD Next or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, they haven't said a single thing about Warzone. And on the sheet, they said they were going to talk about it, and the beta starts on 11 minutes.
Yep. He hit that corner fast.
Watch them start after that.
If they do, it's whatever. The stream is going to be ending in 6 minutes.
Yep.
5 minutes before the timer ends.
You can crouch under those still. You take a little bit.
Yeah.
You can hit the deck. Save your life.
I got really good at that once they added that years back. Just gotta
But
hit
I mean, the
ground.
game looks great. The game looks great, man. I have a feeling you're going to really like that gunfight on Kill Block.
Nah, dude, again, I'm just every time I look at a slap.
Unless it's like a
Man.
1v10.
Did it go live early? Because I'm in multiplayer.
It might have went live early,
So
honestly.
cool. In that room. It's such a fun idea of like where
I got
where are
the
we?
settings because it's in windowed mode for some reason, but other than that.
Oh, dude, it's so cool.
Well, I'll hop on
It's
in
a
a
new
sec,
one, it's so cool.
obviously.
Yeah.
Some of these guns,
What do you
the
know?
guns look good.
There's a little bit
The
of everything.
maps look good. Kill block is really cool.
And 4. So again, it changes every single round.
People, I've seen on Twitter that they're saying it's like a hybrid between 2019 and MW3
Yeah, this is great.
in terms of the
You get what you
movement
get.
and the time to kill.
Oh, nice. You can hop the barbed wire fence.
Time we've seen that.
That's new. Underhand throw, we're going to see a couple more of those. Hopefully, that just gives you more options, which is a really cool thing at the press of a button. Not going to slow down gameplay too much. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like how they're not about slowing down gameplay this year. They did a complete 180 from last year.
That's what we like to see, Chow.
Or not last year, from MW2, I mean, sorry.
Very good. This is the Knicks. Okay, so this is one of the SMGs that was locked in the build that I was on, and this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, this thing is decked out as well, full attachments. Bad news,
A lot of explosions. Holy shit.
38 round mag, shoots pretty quick. SMG.
Popping off.
Especially on gunfight, man. I'm just.
Cool. The attachments look great.
I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I've been ready.
Side feed magazine looks so great.
I'm getting ready right now.
I'm kind of hungry though. I've been. You know what I've been thinking about while streaming this? I might make a grilled cheese.
Crowd now. Speaking of Crowder, the man on your screen for a second there.
No,
If they're not gonna do Warzone, you could always go make a grilled cheese now.
This SMG.
It's at your discretion.
So clean.
This has got like a real stealthy build. It has like a brass catcher on the right hand side there, so that you don't, nothing's coming out. It's all just going.
Watch them talk about Warzone as soon as the stream ends.
In its description, it says a low recoil SMG.
We will.
Right. So
If they do, I'll
Maybe they're
just
waiting till
beta.
2 to 3 or 2 to 4 or something.
She's also not wrong. 10 minutes. It's happening. That button is itching.
Shoot house. We saw that in this one.
So on the back of, this is a fun one for the folks when you do get in the game. On the back of El Sin Nombre, on Valeria's skin, there's like a mask. In game now, if you hold up on the D-pad,
Ring.
skins have like an alternate mode.
COD is calling.
Like Ghost can change
Wait.
his face. Configuration. That's such a cool idea.
Wait, in game, if you hold up on the D-pad, you could change the way your operator looks.
Yeah, I thought it was
For the
cool
Vault
with
Edition,
operators, like,
he just said.
for operators or
The
classes,
Valeria,
you're
you could put on a
fast-
mask, and
fast-paced
Ghost, you
one,
could change the way he
post up or
looks
sniper one.
mid-game, like
Also,
while you're
you see the
alive.
Lethal is running the trip wire.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really cool because you can set multiple down and create, trip for everywhere you want. Vertical,
Interesting.
horizontal.
You do a real classic, like, across the feet.
Yeah.
Players not necessarily looking that way, but you can create tiny angles. I mean, wherever you put the first and second devices, it's going to connect the dots.
A lot of fun.
And if you run
2
through
minutes
that line,
till the end of the
it's
stream,
gonna
guys.
pop up.
I'm just saying.
How creative players can get
I gotta
that.
prepare for this.
Back over to Waypack.
I gotta do graphic settings like Bear.
17-3, he had himself a time.
Yeah, he's balling. Ethical.
That's right.
Damn, that was a nice shot. That was like the kind of
That guy though, Bear.
I'm for the MW4.
That guy that was leaning into this webcam, bro.
Ambush.
Hey man, he was trying to give a good view of his forehead.
Here we go.
I also love that the weather is changing.
Yeah.
It's like we're on a nice.
Maybe he's on a small monitor or something.
The snow's always
Small monitor. He was turning his whole head to look at the minimap like it was a mile away.
Oh, we're going for it.
Whoa.
Wow, that guy just got shit on. My God.
You got hit by the snapshot, and then the shotties came out.
And look, that resi, that's a real shot.
They didn't talk about it, but there is no bloom in this game. So, however tight your hipfire spread is, your bullets will always be in that hipfire. They're not going to go way outside of that.
Shooting at you once like that is a
Hopefully.
horror film.
What?
I've also seen
Trying to be like Counter-Strike?
3v3 so far, but
That's how it's been in all these calls. It dates back many years. But they finally got rid of that. So if your hipfire spread, like if you change it to be like really tight, then your bullets will always go in that, how tight the hipfire is. So like if you wanted to have a sniper rifle and you give it a crazy thing and you try to do like trick shots, as long as that hipfire is on the target when you do the 360 no scope, it will kill him.
probably be the Han because it's top of the
Damn.
Yeah, I work.
I'm gonna have to hit that shot.
Okay. I work from top to bottom. It's kind of boring like that, but that's how I'm rocking.
I'm rocking the ISO immediately.
I'm gonna start fading out the stream now, guys. So we'll be ending in about 1 minute. I've never done an outro before.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Why don't you do it for me, and then I'll just hit the outro screen.
You gotta let me know when you're ready.
Well, give me a second. I'll do this. I'm gonna bring up the beta blog. Now you can talk about the outro.
That's it for COD Next. So thanks to McMaster for hosting it. And hey, you had your watch party news. Unfortunately, Warzone didn't make it, but we're gonna hop on MW4 early access. Yeah, I'd say in like 10-15 minutes. We gotta McMaster needs some grow. We gotta get our settings right. The game is active already, so you can get on and play. Yeah, nothing seemed to transfer over for me, so I'll get my settings done and we'll be good to go. I'll be going live with that, hosting that one. Like I said, in 10-15 minutes. That concludes the sesh. So thanks for watching McMaster go over COD Next, as well as COD Next itself. Catch you guys soon. Peace out.
Peace out.